Hey guys, welcome to today's all signs reading. This is going to be who is obsessed with you. This is going to be a quickie reading. I mean, I may say that and it may drag on, but we're going to do oracle cards. You guys can watch for all placements. This is probably not going to be for everybody. Aries, who is obsessed with Aries? Hold on, too many cards. Who is obsessed with Aries? Who is this? This is someone here that could be a bit materialistic, okay? They could like nice things, nice items. They could like luxury, the finer things in life. Could be someone here that's darker, like in complexion, darker skin tone, darker eyes, darker hair, darker lips. They could just be more tan, okay? Tell me more about this dark male here that's obsessed. Doesn't have to be a man, but tell me more about this darker person that's obsessed with Aries. For some of you, this could be a friend. This could be a friend. This could be a friend that really likes their freedom. This could be a friend that enjoys being single. They like being unencumbered, okay? They like people not telling them shit what to do. This could be someone that you chatted up with. Maybe you talk shit with this person. I feel like this is someone here that's, you know, they like feeling free. This could be someone that lives at a distance. Doesn't have to be though. Tell me more about this friendship energy. It feels like this might be a match made in heaven. Like y'all are, this might be someone here that you feel like like you were destined to meet. You know, it's meant to be. We were supposed to cross each other's paths. You may feel like something's kind of fated. Okay, maybe like a once in a lifetime bond here. All right, looks like this person's obsessed though. Tell me more. I mean, I don't know if you're friends now or if you were, but let's see. Tell me more about this dark male energy. For who is this obsessed with Aries? They like to have fun. They may like to party or go to events or raves or galas. Okay, they may like to attend stuff. They just like to enjoy life and celebrate life, live in the moment. This is my air sign card, so it could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This could also be someone here that's a boss, an entrepreneur. If they're not, they could just be boss-like, very authoritative, very disciplined. They could like structure. They could be emotionally detached, maybe very focused on career. They could have a career in property development or real estate, or, you know, maybe they have property. Tell me more about this friendship energy. What is this that's obsessed with Aries? You could have met this person at work. Like this could literally be a colleague, or you could have met them, could have been in the workplace, your profession, your field, or in school if you're in school or you were in school. Tell me more about this gossip energy. For some of you, if this is a friend that you talk shit with, I feel like y'all talk shit about like who don't got money or who's not doing well. That's what I'm getting. Huh. I don't know if you, for some of you, you could talk to this. I don't know if you both share about like your flings or stuff that doesn't last long. Like I just think you talk to this person about stuff that matters, or stuff that like just regular stuff. Okay, and let's get one on this true gem. Who is this person that's obsessed with Aries? I feel like this is someone from your past. You definitely have a history with this person. For some of you, this is a love deck, so it does say past love, but you know, it could be a past lover. For others of you, it could just be a friend where there's love there, okay? Or maybe y'all had love before, y'all friends now. Could be someone here. If it's not someone that's younger, they could be youthful and into fashion and music and nice things. Could be very attractive. They could definitely have darker hair. Like I feel like something about them is dark. Like if it's not their skin or their aesthetic, it's like something about them is just like black. Like they may have jet black hair. Okay, beautiful black skin. Okay, I don't know, beautiful black chocolate eyes. I don't know, man. Okay, but I feel like this person may be very intense, or they have intense features. Maybe they're very focused, very ambitious. So let's see. How will Aries know that it's this person that's, hold on. This person, okay, if this is like a friend of yours, I think this person likes being surprised. Okay, I don't think they like monotony. Okay, I think they like the randomness of life. This person, I don't know if they might be polyamorous. They may not be interested in commitment or settling down. Like they're just kind of in their casual vibe. Okay, that's for some of you. How will Aries know that it's this person? I don't know if this person betrayed you in some way. The book, the hell. Aries know it's this person. How will Aries know it's this person that is obsessed with them? Tomorrow. You could have definitely encountered this person by chance, like randomly, okay? Or you may have met them through like an acquaintance, like a friend of a friend. Oh, hold on, I did not want to do that. I'll turn it up. You could have met them. Don't mind my plant, y'all. It's dramatic. Whenever it's dehydrated for a day, she just wilts, or he, I don't know what it is yet. It's my fig plant. But yeah, I think you could have met this person through chance. This could be like a relatively new friend or newish. Okay, that's for some of you. How will Aries know it's this person? How they knew, but they like already betrayed you, or what the hell? Tell me more. How will Aries know it's this person? Let me get one more or two more. What's this person? Very focused on career and money. They may have a big vision for themselves for the future. Okay, and I also think that they may like comedy. They could literally be a performer, or they're just like a jester. Like they could just be like the class clown, or just the clown of the friend group. Okay, I think they like to laugh, and I think they like to make others laugh. They could be quite comical. Okay, that's what it feels like. I also think this person might be a bit of a rebel. Like they may like to challenge like modern research, or they like to challenge people's opinions and back it up by science or something like that. Like they come in with the facts, the receipts. This person might be a very skilled debater. I don't know if they like to get into arguments just because. But why is this person obsessed with Aries? Hold on a minute. What the hell is this though? What is this? What is this? This might be someone that's not loyal, this might be someone here that if they haven't betrayed you, this is like someone here that, I don't know if they betray others. Something about them is deceitful. This person could definitely live far away from you. And regarding work, you probably can't trust this person. Like, don't tell them stuff, or don't tell them your goals. Why is this person obsessed with Aries? Why is this person obsessed with Aries? Why? Too many cards. Why is this person obsessed with Aries? I think that you set boundaries with them, okay? For some of you, this could be someone here that has betrayed you in some way, or they've been acting funny or weird. You could have set boundaries with this person. For some of you, because of like being two-faced or being fake, saying one thing, doing another. I don't know if you called them out or what. Get one more. I'm also getting Aries. This person could be obsessed with you. Like if this is like a friendship group kind of thing, where they're supposed to be friends with this is about to get real childish, but if this is like a friend group where this person's mainly supposed to be friends with someone else and that person doesn't like you, I think they're obsessed with you because this person's two-faced and they have divided loyalty. Like the fact that this friend does not want them to talk to you makes them like you more or want to talk to you more. Okay. Also, we have male here a lot, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a man. Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Aries? Why? Because you're detached and you seem unbothered. Okay. Why is this person obsessed with Aries? Why? You could have left this person on red, like you did not respond to their message or anything like that. I don't know if they try to show off to you about how they had like some kind of goal or they're achieving something, but you seem to have no comment. You seem to not give a damn. Let me stop it. What if I laugh? What if I actually laugh like that? Would you even watch my readings? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Why did Aries leave this person on red? Why? Oh, I mean, maybe you're not coming back. Okay, that's probably why you learned a lesson. We're gonna see what lesson did you learn. Sorry, what lesson did Aries learn here regarding why did they leave this person on red? What lesson did Aries learn? I mean, it seems like you learned to let shit go and not hold on to stuff, and you learned about your inner toughness. I don't know if this person tried to break you down or make you feel weak. This, like I said, this sounds like a fake friend anyways with that betrayal. Like if they didn't, it's in the works. Okay, and if they did, I mean, it feels like I'm getting a lot about being two-faced and playing Switzerland. Okay, running with the hat. How you say that? hunting with the hound, running with the hares, hunting with the hounds. Okay, you can't be both. It's either you're doing one or the other, but they're playing both sides. They don't know what the hell they want, saying one thing, loyalty shifting. Okay, I think you learned a lesson about your inner toughness or your ability to handle conflict or adversity. Okay, the fact that nothing can break you and that you don't have, like, I think you discovered your strength. And it's maybe because of a situation that made you feel weak, or that you felt weak to, that you felt like a slave to. You learned to let it go. What lesson did Aries learn regarding this? Hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna reshuffle. But we have no filter. The lesson that you learned is to speak your truth unapologetically. Okay, to be honest and raw and say how you feel. Like, say it like it is. Like, I'm not gonna hold back just for your feelings. Okay, yep, you could have ghosted this person. Maybe they seeing that you getting some kind of payday. Now, for some of you, this could be someone that owed you money. So you just got the money, bag secured, don't gotta talk to you no more. Bye. Our business is done. Why these boundaries? Obsessed with Aries. Why these boundaries? Why is this person obsessed with Aries? Okay, because of money. It seems like Aries. I don't know if the universe or God or your intuition told you that this person's after your money, or they're after your ideas, or you cannot trust this person. I was literally getting, you cannot trust this person when it comes to career. But it seems like some of y'all are following the money, and you're also following some signs. Okay, all signs look to this person's trying to get one over on you, or get a payday, or they're after some clout, okay, or something like that, or that this person can't be trusted, that they're fake, okay, their loyalty shifts. We have betrayal twice for who this person is. Betrayal, and we also have betrayal if you read this. What does it say? It says one thing, does another. Betrayal behind kindness. Like, this person's fake, okay? That's why they're obsessed with you, because they're fake. Like, bitch, go fix yourself. The hell's wrong with you? Obsessed with me. Be obsessed with your therapist. Be obsessed with your psychiatrist, actually, because you need medication. Okay, you don't need Aries. You need fucking help. And Aries is not qualified to give you that. Or even if they are, stay away. Bye. Okay, bye. The hell's wrong with you? I feel like they watching. Okay, stop. But I think some of y'all, the need for boundaries was because of your bank account, or because of making money moves. I don't know if this person. Tell me more. Why did someone need to set boundaries because of money moves? Why? I think for some of you, Aries, this could be like you were at a crossroads in your life and you had very important decisions to make. Like, the choices that you make now matter. Maybe this person does not care about the long term, or they care about temptation, or they're trying to sabotage you. But whatever the case is, it's like, I think you're focused on your stability. You cannot follow in their path. Like, this is just, maybe you outgrew this person. This is not a good person, or not a good friend. Okay, or just not a good friend to you anymore. Like, maybe they never were, but you're just realizing that now that you want more for yourself. All right. Yeah, maybe you got some major decisions to make. Okay, major opportunities, life-changing decisions. Like, this is you realizing, like, every choice you make matters. And like, if you choose them in this moment as opposed to yourself, you're solidifying consequences for later on. And it's like, I don't want to take that gamble. Okay, so I think you really just chose yourself here, as opposed to whatever. I mean, what was wrong with this person? Tell me more about this two-faced energy. Tell me more about this two-faced energy here. For why is this person obsessed with Aries? I don't know if this person had commitment issues. If this is love, this person could have had commitment issues. If this is not love, this could be someone here that was not a good friend. Okay, like I don't know if they avoided like hard conversations as a friend, or if they just weren't really there showing up. Okay, maybe they hid a lot of stuff. I don't know if they also exposed other people's secrets. I don't know, man. But let's get one of these cards. Damn, this is a long reading. Why is this person obsessed with Aries? Why is this person here obsessed with Aries? Why? Because they got some regrets. Maybe they feel dumb. Maybe they feel exposed. Why these regrets? Why does someone have regrets? Why? Possibly because they were ghosted, or because you detached. I don't know if they ghosted you. If they ghosted you, it looks like it's too late. And also, if you ghosted them, either way, it's too late. Okay, the time has run out. Okay, the clock is done. Okay, it's not ticking no more. Tell me more. Why else is this person here obsessed with Aries? Why? I think because they're stubborn, they don't want to, I think they're stubborn and inflexible and they like their way. Okay, it's my way or the highway. And I mean, the fact that maybe you're not present anymore, you know, you've kind of taken their control away. But I think this person is obsessed with you because their pride is hurt. It might be ego, it might be their stubbornness, okay, their control, okay, their arrogance of feeling entitled. It's like a lot for this person. And most of all, I think that maybe you were what they asked for, but they fucked up the blessing. I don't know if they feel like something that you did was shady. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, this is what I'm getting, man. This is what I'm getting. Something may have told you to protect your money, protect your ideas, protect yourself. Focus on the money, not them. That's what it feels like. It feels good. Yeah. It feels like a friendship breakup, which hurts, but it's like sometimes it's gotta happen. Okay, I mean, you know, thanks for all the laughs, bud, but you give me tears too. You gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what I got. That's what I got. Okay, that's what I got for you, Aries. I kind of want to clarify, but I don't want to drag it because everybody's not about to get 20 minutes, but that's what I got for you, Aries. That's been your message. Okay, I hope that helps you. And I'll see you guys in your next, oh wait, no. What am I thinking? I'm thinking this is an individual, whatever. Let's move on. Bye. Taurus. Who is obsessed with Taurus? Who is obsessed with Taurus? All right, this is my air sign energy, so it could be an air sign straight up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be though. This could also just be someone here that's kind of cold, kind of blunt, maybe very detached emotionally. Very straightforward person, very direct. They could be a boss or just entrepreneurial if they're not an entrepreneur. I do think they have money. Could be someone here that's older man or older woman. It says male here and we have king, so it could be a man or just someone very masculine in their energy if it's a woman. Tell me more about who this person is that's obsessed with, they may run their mouth or talk a lot of shit. That's what it feels like. Tell me more about this money. This is obsessed with Taurus. Money. I'm also getting this person looks fit. Like, I feel like they look like they take care of themselves. I think they like to take care of themselves. I'm clarifying the money card and we have fun times. I feel like they like to spend their money on like maybe trips, travel, going out, doing nice things, you know, maybe looking their best. I also think that they could literally be into real estate or property, or they have property, they have a home, or they're established in some way, like settled. Tell me more about this money. He was obsessed with Taurus. I don't know if this person could work with kids. Doesn't have to be both though, but this person could work with children, or they may just like what they do for work. Okay. Let me get one more. Who is this that's obsessed with Taurus? All right, I think this person's definitely older here. For sure, we got mature twice. I think this person's more established in some way. Why is this person obsessed with Taurus? Why? I think it's because you're focusing on yourself. You're not really paying attention to them. It's like you're kind of on this journey. And maybe they're curious about it. Like maybe they want to know what motivates you, but looks like you're not really focusing on them. Like you're not trying to compete with them. You're kind of in a lane of your own. Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Taurus? Why? You could have ended a chapter with them or walked away from them. Possibly due to breadcrumbing, okay, not really clearly defining the connection, or, you know, if this is a friendship, it's like maybe they didn't want to claim you as their friend, you know, being your friend today, acting weird and sus tomorrow, or acting weird in front of other people. You know, whatever relationship this was, if it was romantic or platonic, looks like it was one-sided, okay? Somebody was just putting in the bare minimum, even though they could have had a lot to give, and you shut the door, you closed that chapter, broke free. You're not really worried about them, okay? You're kind of paving your own path. You're in a lane by yourself. You're not worried about them. That's what it feels like, okay? Tell me more about this breadcrumbing here regarding this person. Yeah, it looks like you learned a lesson regarding this person about what to take and what to not take. And we also have boundaries, okay? You learned a lesson about gaslighting, or people that be lying, that pretend one thing and they're actually another. Okay, they're They got a false mask on, a facade. Okay, someone here that's deceptive. I mean, maybe you gave them their just due. Maybe they got some consequences. They didn't like that. Okay, you set some boundaries. Looks like they didn't see it coming. But yeah, if this is a romantic thing, think they were breadcrumbing. Okay, keeping their options open, being vague, not committing, not defining the connection, you know, leaving shit confusing and up in the air. And now look, they obsessed. Okay, all that damn money, all that damn fun you having, and you obsessed with Taurus. Well, ain't that a bitch? Guess the money wasn't worth it, or guess the fun wasn't worth it, because look where you're at now. Whore, okay? That's what it feels like. Let me get one of these. Who is this that's obsessed with, I mean, why is this person obsessed with Taurus? Tell me more, why? For some of you, you could have got fed up, okay? You could have got fed up with their bullshit. You stepped into your power, you chose yourself. I don't know if I could show this because it has the B word here, and YouTube be picking out every little thing. But we got Queen Bee, we got secure, confident, we got boss, bitch, career focused. Yeah, you focus on yourself. You're focused on yourself, really. This person obsessed with Taurus. I don't know if you ghosted them here. Yep, this Queen Bee card fell out again. I mean, it's because you stepping into your power, you're not worried about them. All right, and maybe they're having an awakening about this, about like your true value. You know, they're going through a downward spiral. That's unfortunate, bro. Don't look like it's your problem though. Yep, and look, we got too late. Whatever they trying to do, they had time to do it. They missed their chance because they was doing whatever the fuck they was doing. Why this fed up energy? It looks, some of you guys, okay, if it's you that got fed up with this person, it's because they were selfish. Everything had to be their way. They could have been very arrogant, very prideful, full of ego. And it's like, I don't know who the fuck is attracted to that, really. Nobody is, to be honest. I don't think anybody really is. Like, those people get a lot of attention, but it's for the wrong reasons, okay? Or it's like followers that like that kind of thing, or people that have no backbone, okay, that want to be led or told what to do. But yeah, and if the reason why this person is obsessed with you is because they're fed up, it's because they're not having their way with you. Like, if they are the one that's fed up, it's because they're stubborn and they're not having their way with you, and they're selfish. They're not thinking about, you know, what they could have given. It doesn't look like they're taking accountability, okay, or learning lessons or reflecting, doing the inner work. It looks like they're still as selfish as ever. Pussy ass hoe could never. No, I don't know why I'm saying that. I got that from Wo Vicky. Y'all know Wo Vicky? The way she talks, I just have to laugh, okay? Her saying, she has some sayings, I just feel like they're iconic. Let me just get one of these cards. Why is this person obsessed with Taurus? Why? Okay, we got too many. I don't know if I'm gonna take all this. Okay, I'll take it. It looks like they want to reconcile, and to be honest, it might be a miracle if they were to be able to reconcile with you. It's probably because it's so distant or so far away. They're wishing upon a star. Yep, and we got torment. This person's in shambles, bro. In shambles. In shambles. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to come together again. Okay, which would imply that y'all are apart. I mean, it looks like it's their own fault. Now, for some of you, we could flip the storyline. If this is talking about you, like you were breadcrumbing them, okay, what else did we get? Breadcrumbing and situationship. You didn't want to clearly define nothing, and they wanted something, and then now you left them, and you choosing yourself. I mean, now you're just being a dick. But, you know, I feel like it's more so them. This can flip any kind of way because humans are complex, okay? It's not always like we are the one that's done dirty. Sometimes it's us that's causing the pain. But, you know, the storyline that I'm more so getting is that they were breadcrumbing, not being clear. Now they're mad because you're not looking at them now. It's like when you was looking at them, they was basking in it, feeling good, feeling entitled to it. And now that you're not giving it to them, that's their power gone out the window. What'd you expect, bud? Anyways, but let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, let's get some shuffles in. Okay, who is obsessed with Gemini? Who is obsessed with Gemini? Oh, honey. Listen, someone with money, okay? I mean, you better tell them come out the shadows, give you some of that, okay? This could be someone here that's got some wealth, okay? They can have good luck when it comes to finances, quite successful. This person could be a boss, a business owner, entrepreneur. If they're not a boss, they could just be boss-like, like very authoritative or disciplined, okay? They could be quite detached emotionally. Maybe they're more so logical. This is my air sign energy, so it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, though. Tell me more about this money card. For who is this that's obsessed with Gemini? Oh, I would hope they don't use money as a form of control. I think this person likes to have money because it makes them feel powerful, but I hope that they don't. I would be mindful accepting things from this person because it seems like maybe stuff comes with strings attached. You know, I don't know. I would hope they don't use money as control or use power like as a tactic, okay? Like they know they have power or they know they have control and they kind of take advantage. Okay, this person could be kind of controlling with finances and money and stuff. I don't know if they, like I said, they could use money or gifts or stuff as like a controlling tactic or thing here. Something about resources is important. Okay, and tell me more about this Ice King. For who is this that's obsessed with Gemini? For some of you, this could be someone that you're friends with. This could be a friend. We have darker hair, very intense. They could have intense features, like maybe like jet black hair. They could be very ambitious or goal-oriented, very focused. Okay, and we got friendship. For some of you, it could be a friend. This is a love oracle deck, but the friendship card did come out, so it could be someone that you're acquainted with. Okay, it could be like an associate for some of you. Could be a lover, but we're gonna see how you'll know it's them. Let's just get one more descriptive energy. For some of you, if this is a lover, I feel like they may treat you like, you may feel like the connection is more like a friendship bond or something like business related than anything. Like, I think that this person could be quite detached, like where it feels like they're friend zoning, okay? I don't know if they're just emotionally unavailable, but let's see. Let me just get one more. Who is this that's obsessed with Gemini? Who is this? I feel like you're in communication with this person. Like there's been texts and calls, like some kind of back and forth. You could have met this person online. Doesn't have to be the case though. You could communicate with this person online. And we have a mature man, could be someone that's older or just mature. This card, this is my counterpart energy. So if this is a romantic connection, this could be someone that you've iced out of your life before. Like you've set some boundaries, okay? Strong air energy. I think they could be quite cold. Okay, quite cold. Quite quaint, no. But let's get one of these. How will Gemini know that it's this person? This is someone here that's like an opponent or like an adversary. Like I feel like this person, maybe they like a good challenge, okay? They could like to prove themselves, or you know, they may have a bit of an ego. I also think, like, let's say you have a strong opinion, it's like they like to play devil's advocate. This energy could get a little bit annoying at times, okay? But I feel like this person could be very ambitious, you know, like they like to push the goalpost. They fight against like challenges that they may face, but they may also challenge people or situations unnecessarily, like they don't need to. Okay, let me get one more. How will Gemini know it's this person? For some of you, this person could be homeless. I don't know if they're struggling to find, if this is not homeless, this could be something about unemployment. For some of you, I don't know how you got money, but you're homeless. I mean, is it money that they can't access? I'm sorry, it's not funny, but okay, let me get one more. Clarify this homeless energy for who is that? What does this mean? Clarify that. Okay, so it looks like something is short term for them. Like I think that they're kind of dealing with something right now, but it's not permanent. Okay, something is like just a quick little thing or a quick little dip. This could be like maybe they're kind of down right now, but they'll be up tomorrow. Like I don't think if they're kind of like down right now or struggling, it just looks like there could be some kind of delay. Let me get one more about this. It looks like this person was being too laid back about something, and they were being childish about something, and they could have experienced some kind of loss, but it doesn't look like it's going to last. It just looks like it's a lesson that they're learning from that's going to expand them in some way. But it's looking like they got money. So, I mean, it looks like they have a high net worth. This could just be money that they can't touch though, you know, like money in retirement or money in funds that would probably take like days or weeks to get access to. But if they are struggling or just dealing with something, it's not permanent, okay? Or they could have been homeless for a time. This could be past or present. Sorry, I didn't expect that to come out. Why is this person obsessed with Gemini? Why is this person obsessed with Gemini? Why is this person obsessed with Gemini? Oh, damn it. For some of you, it could be because of your status. Like, you got, okay, we have a few messages here. For some of you, it could be because of your status, like as in maybe you're successful, you're doing well in some way. This typically talks about social media. Some of y'all could be on social media. This could be someone that watches you or like recognizes you, okay? But this is like recognition, okay? This could literally be like you got power in some way, or you do have influence. We have side hustle for why are they obsessed. Maybe you're not focused on them, but you're focused on yourself. You're on your grind, okay? Maybe you're not making time for them, okay? You're just completely focused on the money. And usually when you're not looking at somebody else and you're pouring that energy towards yourself, it makes them, it's interesting. It's like we're drawn to things that we can't have, or things that are kind of unattainable or unavailable, or things that seem far away. I feel like you're kind of elusive to this person because you stay focused, okay? You steady growing, like you're not worried about them. You could have left this person on red or on delivered. Why did someone leave someone on red regarding this situation here? For who is obsessed with Gemini, why was someone left on red? Why? Maybe somebody had a wake-up call. You could have had a wake-up call about this individual. I don't know, that something about them was fake, okay? Or that something about this person was inauthentic, or that they could have potentially been a liar, okay? Yeah, oh, we got clout chaser. I mean, maybe you saw through someone's mask what they were looking for, and you were just not interested. Clarify this side hustle for why is this person obsessed with Gemini? So, hold on a minute. Damn it, 1 second. Card flipped over. All right, we got love bombed and we got let it go. Okay, it's interesting, Gemini. I feel like this could be someone here that maybe showed a lot of intense attraction towards you. They could have done they could have done a lot too fast. Okay, they did a little bit too much too quickly. Maybe it was overwhelmed. Maybe something was overwhelming to you. It was too much. Okay, whether it's a friend or a lover, someone was showing, I don't know if they was kind of like blowing up your phone. They was just doing too much, and you kind of decided to let something go and focus on yourself. I don't know if you friend zoned somebody as well. Let me get one of, what card do I want to use? Let's get one of these. Tell me more, why is this person obsessed with Gemini? Why is this person obsessed with Gemini? I don't know if you're in some kind of cycle with this person. Why are they obsessed with you? For some of you, if this is love, they're very promiscuous. Okay, they could have wanted some sex with you. It could be, I don't know if they feel embarrassed about something or ashamed, if they feel exposed in some way. Gemini, why? Because you're done. Okay, you're moving on. You could have blocked somebody, that's why. Okay, I mean, it looks like you took a bite of that apple and you're like, no, I'm good. I don't want no more. I'm super good. Okay. Maybe this person stressed you out, okay? I don't know if this person was trying to do some reckless stuff, because we have reckless sex here. I think some of y'all chose self-love over whatever the hell this person was trying to do or wanted, okay? But yeah, I think you decided to focus on yourself and move on and let something go. It looks like you walked away. I feel like you closed this out with somebody, that's why. Maybe they're obsessed because it's like, what's wrong with me? What's so bad about me that Gemini doesn't mind? Why couldn't Gemini tell me that? Let me get one more. This person obsessed with Gemini, why? I think this person's waiting for you to contact them or waiting for a sign from you that's probably not going to come, because all the cards are alluding to the fact that you're kind of done. So, I mean, I don't know if this is a new person, a past person, but it looks like they have hope in a situation. They're holding on to that. I feel like they have a lot of desire. They're kind of wishing for something, waiting for something, eager for something that's probably not going to show up, to be honest here. Yeah, we have firm. I feel like you've made a firm decision on this. You made a judgment call. Okay, maybe you made a clean break, like I'm not interested. I mean, well, it looks like this person's not done. Or at least mentally they're not. This is who's obsessed. This is not who's crazy. So, I mean, I don't know the status of their mental, I don't know their mental state, their mental health, but that's what I'm getting, okay? That's been your message. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer. Who is obsessed with Cancer? Hold on. Who is obsessed with Cancer? Career. Someone who's this could be a businessman, businesswoman. Someone who's very career oriented. They could definitely have career success. Okay. I think this is someone here that likes nice things. I think this is someone here that's successful in career, and their career funds the nice stuff that they have, the nice little toys and gadgets they buy, like a nice car or, you know, some expensive cologne, perfume. I think they like stuff. Okay, so very work-focused person. Okay, tell me more about this career energy for who is this that's obsessed with Cancer. It seems like this person doesn't like to feel bogged down by life. They like to feel unburdened. So maybe career is just like the one thing they focus on. And I also feel like they could be working towards like eventual financial stability or freedom. Like if they're not, it looks like they're stable, but if they're not stable, it's like they're working so that they can eventually be free. Okay, I think this is going to be Nine of Pentacles energy. Like this person's very concerned with their own value, their own worth, very independent. Okay, I mean, they also seem to be concerned with you though, too. So it looks like they're not so career focused, but yeah, I think this person very focused on money, chasing that bag. I don't know if they're kind of shy, you know, they kind of tend to withhold or hold themselves back. Like they could withhold communication, and it could be because of work. I feel like maybe they work too much or something like that here. Tell me more about this true gem for who is this that's obsessed with Cancer. True gem. I feel like this person, I think they like nice things. This person could be working to pay off a home as well. This could be someone here that one second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, a few cards fell. But I feel like this could be someone that you've dealt with in the past before. Like, you know this person. Okay, you are aware of them. This actually feels like this would be like a valuable person to have on your side as well. Let me get like two more. Who is this that's obsessed with Cancer? Who is this? Too many. Who is this that's obsessed with Cancer? For some of you, you could have iced this person out. Like, you could have iced this person out of your life. This is my air sign card, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this can also represent you setting boundaries and like kind of being cold towards someone, cutting them out. Okay, maybe you set a boundary, maybe through text or call or something like that. Or this person could be fair skinned, like they have lighter complexion or lighter hair, lighter features, like lighter eyes, lighter lips. They could be younger or just youthful. I feel like they're into nice stuff like cars, maybe sporty stuff, and they could definitely like traveling. Let's get one of these cards. How will Cancer know that it's this person that's obsessed with them? Oh, they drink. Okay, I feel like they like to drink. We got the drunkard card. I don't know if they have an addiction or if they kind of abuse substances, but I feel like they do like to indulge in the occasional sip, occasional Hennessy, teleport. Okay, this person could be creative as well. How will Cancer know it's this person? Or how will Cancer know it's this person? Damn. I feel like they like to fix things. Like this person, if they're not literally a repairman, this could be someone here that fixes things. Like they could be very handy. Maybe they have technical skills. Okay. They could be interested in like a trade, but I feel like they're really good at like restoring something, renovating stuff, fixing stuff. Okay. This is interesting. We have repair and we also have lover. Like repairman is on top of the lover card. So I don't know if this is someone here that is trying to repair a connection with you. Okay, like they're trying to fix something. I feel like they're a lover deep down. Like no matter, like despite the career, the stuff, the things, the money, the alcohol, the freedom. I think they want a connection. This could be someone here that has betrayed you in some way, or this might be someone you got to watch your back around. Okay. Why is this person obsessed with Cancer? Why? Hold on. I feel like it's because they don't know what they want. Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Cancer? This person feels like you're supposed to be in their life. They feel like you and them have a soul contract here. Tell me more. We got hopeless romantic. Yeah, I think this person is kind of fantasizing about you. I feel like this person could want something with you, like romantically. If this is like love. Any more? Why is this person obsessed with Cancer? Why? Because you're acting unbothered, okay? I feel like we also got unbothered on top of hidden agenda. If you, I don't know if you're putting on an act, like if you're acting unbothered towards them, like you're being peaceful despite whatever else is going on, you're not really reacting, you're kind of detaching. They could think that you're doing that like to play a game, or like you're putting on a fake front, like you're just trying to appear that way, even though it's like, I feel like someone thinks you're hiding something, or they think that there's more than that meets the eye. You're not really giving them much to go off of. Okay, maybe you're being silent. Okay, you're being kind of unattainable, or just like unwavering on your stance. Maybe you're being quiet, playing your cards close to your chest. They could feel like you're being manipulative. Okay, and we got situational, single. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's because, you know, maybe you're choosing yourself. You're choosing your own space on purpose. Okay, you seem to not be affected by stuff, okay, and that's bothering them, because I don't know if they're looking for a reaction or they can't read you. They want to know what's going on. Tell me more about this unbothered energy for why is this person obsessed with Cancer? Yeah, you making money moves, okay? You're not looking at them at all. I mean, you're not looking at them at all. You being unbothered seems to be bothering them. This unbothered card. We got too many cards. Yeah, I think you're taking time to recharge your batteries, okay? I mean, you're just taking space for yourself. You know, I don't know if you closed out this chapter necessarily, but it's looking like maybe y'all are on a break, or there's no communication. Okay, maybe because this person was pretending to be something that they were not, okay? And this might be just the consequences of this person's actions returning. You know, they're on a bad swing of things. Maybe they feel like they're getting unfair consequences, or they just feel the consequences that they're getting. And I just think you're focused on you. That's why. It's because you're completely not about them. Let me get one. Do I want to pull one of these? Did I already pull this? I don't think so. Did I pull these? Why is this person obsessed with Cancer? Why is this person obsessed with Cancer? Oh my God. I don't know if you ghosted this person for yourself, okay? Or we have detached like twice, dude. We have Queen Bee and we got detached, ghosted. You could have literally disappeared from this person, chose yourself, or you're just being extremely detached, you know, focusing on your career, your money, you know, feeling secure and confident, like you don't need them. Maybe you're very focused on healing, okay? But I feel like they're not okay with that. They're not okay. If there's a separation, they're not okay with the separation. If there's distance, they want to close that gap. If you're choosing yourself, they want you to choose them. If you're waiting for better, they want you to be waiting for their ass, okay? They want something with you. I don't know, they could believe that you're supposed to be in their life. And it's like, why you not acting like it though? Why you acting like you don't give a shit, Cancer? Why you acting so cold? Why they acting so stupid is the question. It's not why is Cancer acting cold. What did you do to make Cancer act cold? Okay, is it coming from nowhere, or can you pinpoint when this started? A lot of questions will be answered if people use their brains, right? Okay, but that's what I got for you, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. Oh, Leo. Who is obsessed with Leo? Home. All right. This could be someone here that literally has a home, like some kind of property or a permanent residence. Okay, they could have a nice home. Or this person could be interested in real estate. They could be in that field. Tell me more about this home energy. For who is this that's obsessed with Leo? This person could be working to pay off a home. I feel like this is someone here. This is not a bum. Like, this is someone that works. They could have a stable job, a steady stream of incomes. They can make some good money. For some of you, this could literally be a neighbor. Okay, this could be someone that lives in your area, like around your home. They could have been in your home as well. This person as well, we got home and we got work. So I don't know if they work from home. But yeah, we got home here, like residence, and we have neighbors, small talk. I feel like this is someone that lives around you in some way. Tell me more about who this person is that's obsessed with Leo. Imagine this is someone in your house. Tell me more about who this is that's obsessed with Leo. This could be someone here that's younger or just youthful. They could be into nice stuff like cars and stuff, like sporty things. They could like to look cool or look poppin'. Let me get one more about this young male. Who is this that's obsessed with Leo? This could be someone here that they could travel for work. They could also like to travel. Like they may drive for work, or they just, I don't know if they get on a plane, like their work is like in different, like they're stationed in different areas. I feel like this is someone here that's not looking for nothing serious. Like they're just looking for openness, and it could be because of their work. And it could also be because of like their age. Like they just want to enjoy themselves. They're not looking to settle down or, you know, have nothing too committal right now. Like they just kind of want to be, I feel like this is someone here that just wants casual stuff. Tell me more about this open relationship. Yeah, I think this person likes having their options open. Like I feel like this person is dating. Okay, they're not settling down just yet. You know, I feel like they're liking having their cake and eating it too. Okay, or they may like, you know, the fine wine and dining aspect of stuff, but like when it gets serious, like to settle down and commit, it's like, I don't know about that. But what about the next date though? What you thinking? Like you want to go to the arcade or something? It's like as soon as you mention like marriage or potentially a relationship, is like, nah, you're silly. What are you talking about? How's the steak though? How's the carbonara? How's that margarita though? Let me get one more. Who is this that's obsessed with Leo? Oh, hold on. Let me get one more. Who is this that's obsessed with Leo? We got all these cards. Very sexual person. Very sexual. You could have met this person on a whim, like randomly, okay, out and about. Okay, let's get one of these cards. This could literally be like a neighbor of yours. Like, if they haven't been in your residence, like y'all could literally live in the same area, like, or, you know, the same general area, maybe the same, if it's not like neighbors, it's like they live the block down or across the street, or just maybe like 5 houses down, 2 blocks down, like you're practically neighbors. Okay, I don't know if you've engaged in small talk with this person before. Maybe it's been like a little chitter chatter here and there, but it's like, I really don't feel like there's that much distance. But yeah, I feel like they do travel. Let me just get one on this travel. For who is this? Obsessed with Leo. I think this person likes to travel with their friends, and I also think it's for work. Like, I don't know if they're like some kind of socialite, if they connect people, you know, they connect, if they do something like regarding businesses or connecting this person or this person. Okay, but I think they're kind of like a part of the upper echelon, okay, or they just know a lot of people. And I also think they like to travel with friends and stuff. It's like a hobby as well as a thing that they may have to do. How will Leo know that it's this person? Let's just get one card. How will Leo know it's this person? How will Leo know it's this person? This person might be very stoic, okay, very disciplined. We have ascetic here, and typically when I see the word ascetic, what it makes me think of is like a monk or like a shaman or someone that's like doing something for religious purposes, like abstinence or fasting, or, you know, doing that. Like, I feel like they practice self-restraint or discipline in some way. This person could be an excellent cook. If they're not literally a chef, they could just be excellent at cooking. Okay, this person, if they're not an athlete, they could just be super athletic. You know, maybe they have an athletic build. They take care of themselves. They could like to work out, be sporty and stuff. Okay, they could be very fast, or they have a lot of strength. I think this person, I feel like they exercise, and I think this person also drinks. Okay, we got drunkard. This person may have a side gig, because I'm kind of getting that they have money. You know, I feel like they could wait tables, but it more so feels like that could be like a side gig of theirs, not the whole thing. Like they could do that on the side or something. But why is this person obsessed with Leo? Why? You could have let something go. I mean, it's because you're not obsessed. That's what it feels like. I'm also seeing like some of y'all, you guys could have clout online, or they've seen your pictures and stuff. It's either they're clout chasing, like they're seeing like that. You know how sometimes like it takes, well, I'm not gonna say that because I don't feel this way, but like with other people, it's like they won't respect you until they see other people respect you, or they won't see your worth until a lot of other people know your worth. That's like the big thing about popularity. It's like one person feels obsessed, and then other people are like, oh, I want to know what's so good about that person. But if you see a bunch of people that are like obsessed with one person, you're gonna think that they're like hot shit, or they're worth a lot, or something like that. It's like just this energy around somebody. It's like having clout. So I don't know if they've seen you online or something like that. You know, you looking real damn good. Your numbers is looking good. You could literally have some kind of fame or presence. Okay, let me get one more. Why is this person obsessed with Leo? Why is this person obsessed with Leo? Hold on, we got too many cards. You could have left this person on red, or the last interaction you've had with them was unsatisfactory. Okay, they feel like they've been left on red, but in person. Like you didn't respond. Tell me more about this on red energy. Why is this person obsessed with Leo on red? Like you didn't respond to something. I think they're waiting for something. They're waiting on you. They're waiting on a sign for you. They could have love bombed you, or this feels like it's love, but it could also just be like a friend or an acquaintance, you know, someone that you just kind of know. They could have done the most a little too fast. Like, I don't know if they love bombed you, or they showed a little too much interest too quickly. It's like you're doing too much too fast. Like you need to pace yourself or calm down. I think maybe they kind of scared you off with their, like, I don't know what they were doing, but it's like they were being a little too intense too quickly. Like it's like the first day you meet them, oh, do you want to meet my family? Like it depends on certain contexts. Like, okay, your family, your dad is like a world-class chef, and he makes the best risotto. Okay, hell yeah, I want to meet your dad. Okay, like the context, but it's like we just met. What are you talking about? Like, I feel like someone did way too much. Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Leo? Clout chaser. Yeah, like I said, I feel like they see you online, or they see your pictures or something like that. If this is not clout chasing, like you don't have clout, they just probably want to feel like a winner in associating with you. Like you probably look really good. Maybe they feel like you look better than them. They're just looking for some attention. Okay, they probably feel honored to have your eyes on them. I feel like they're desperate. Okay, why? Is because this person's desperate for some attention. Oh God. Okay, and we got glow up. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you're looking real good. You know, you could have recently got your hair done, you know, them feet manicured, fingers done. Well, I don't know what you got, your body done, or you just started working out. Just looking damn good. Don't matter if you're a man or woman, just looks like you looking good. Okay. Damn good. Let me get one more. Why is this person obsessed with Leo? Looks like you got some weirdo. I mean, why are they obsessed with you? For some of you, they could be getting some karma or some consequences. I mean, maybe they dished out something they couldn't take, but you're just kind of returning something back to them. Okay. Looks like they got a little taste of their own medicine. That's what it looks like. Or these are the consequences of their own actions. Let me get one of these cards. Why is this person obsessed with Leo? Should I take this? Romance. I feel like they're attracted to you. They like you. They want you. I like you and I want you. And we could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way. Oh, I see you choosing the hard way. See, they call you Chris Hansen, but I call you Chris Handsome. I ain't come here looking for no little boy booty. I came here looking for some man booty. Comment down below if you know where that's from. If you don't know, you need to get it together. Don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me. You need to find out. I'm not even going to tell you where it's from. Read the other comments or don't talk to me. Okay, because you need to know what that's about. You need to know that. You need to know where that's from. And if you don't, get cultured or get into it. Okay? But let me get not happy. Oh, 1 second. But tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Leo? Why? Hold on, should I take, we got a whole bunch of cards. It feels like it's because they regret something. I'm gonna see what they regret. They're kind of stuck thinking about you. I feel like they feel like shit about something. I don't know if they've done something here or they just feel dumb. Like maybe they just kind of feel exposed and vulnerable. Let me get one on these. Why these massive regrets for why is this person obsessed with Leo? Why this massive regrets? I feel like they wish they didn't do something. I don't know. They may have shown you their true colors. Like they may have shown you their weird side. Maybe they regret telling you how they feel or sending a message because maybe they didn't get the response or the outpour that they were hoping for. It feels like they kind of regret expressing themselves. Maybe they feel like something was a trap or they kind of fell into their own trap. They feel like they dug their own grave here. This person as well could have been acting a certain way, like kind of selfish or egotistical, full of themselves, arrogant. And it's kind of looking like you kind of let this go, left them on red. You know, you're not about them. They're kind of getting consequences. I mean, it looks, I don't think people understand how stupid someone like, let's say you blowing up at somebody, right? Like you're writing, I think everybody has had this phase in their life, at least when they were younger, where you're just writing like a whole bunch of text messages to somebody, maybe long messages, or you just spamming them, y'all having a fight back and forth texting, and then they just block you or like don't respond. Like you really regret the last thing. I mean, some people regret the last thing they said, but like if it's an argument, usually you want to have the last word, or you just feel like someone got one over on you. I think that's how they feel. They feel like a sucker. I'm sorry to laugh. This is just, damn, bro. Well, that's what I got, Leo. All right, that's been your message. Let's move on to Virgo. Yikes. Let's move on to Virgo. All right, Virgo. Who is obsessed with Virgo? I don't know why I'm here repossessed. That's an intuitive message. The person obsessed with you could have had something repossessed. A vehicle, what else can you repossess? Like anything that they borrowed that they didn't fully pay off, that they didn't own. Something they could have gone through a repossession. Who is obsessed with Virgo? Obstacles. Somebody where there's obstacles or there's some kind of delay. There's some kind of blockages. What are these obstacles here regarding this person that's obsessed with? Oh, is someone married? What? That's not an obstacle, honey. That's why what is that an obstacle to? Like this shouldn't even be an obstacle. Marriage should be, why are you focused on anything else? It looks like this is someone that's married. Okay, it's someone that they're in a serious relationship. They're partnered with somebody. If it's not a official marriage or commitment, they're in like a long-term relationship with somebody. Like they have a life partner. They may have a home and everything with this person, like some kind of established structure. Okay, tell me more. Who is this that's obsessed with Virgo? Why is that even an obstacle? Like, or if it's not they're married, the obstacle is you are married. Someone here is in a partnership, a serious one. Tell me more. But this is for who they are, so this is what's coming out. Who is this that's obsessed with Virgo? They could like to travel. Sorry, I don't know what that sound was. 1 second. They could like to travel. They could like to take vacations. I also feel like they're very work focused. Let me get one more. You could have some kind of toxic story with this person. I also feel like they have a lot of money or success. This definitely feels like it's someone that you dealt with in the past. Could be a past lover or just a past person. You could have iced this person out of your life, okay, with this Ice Queen card. Tell me more about this past here. For you could feel like you shared past lives with this person, like you have a soul contract. This past life. I think there was a lot of chemistry, a lot of sexual passion between you and this person. However, maybe there was no commitment, or this person was not committal. Okay, they could have wanted something open. They didn't really want to be tied down. Okay, could have been someone here that was darker. We got mature male. Could have been, doesn't have to be a man, but could be someone here that's older. All right, maybe they were very focused on career and stuff. They could have put their career, their family, and their selfish desires above you. You know, could have been very sexual, flirtatious, a lot of sex, a lot of chemistry. But, you know, ultimately, maybe you wanted something serious. And the obstacle here is either that this person who didn't want no commitment is somehow either married, or you're in some kind of serious relationship. But the obstacle is a union of some sort. The obstacle could be coming together. It's looking like this person's non-committal. And tell me more about this ice queen. What's this? It's obsessed with Virgo. You could have cut this person out of your life or iced them out because they were holding the connection back by withholding and keeping it themselves. Okay, I don't know if they was being too shy. It's like they're backwards, like they're withholding, but also they like attention. I think they just didn't want to be vulnerable. That's what it's looking like here. How will Virgo know it's this person? How will Virgo? Now, I have another storyline here. If the obstacle is not that someone is married, the obstacle could be getting a commitment or getting marriage. Okay, being in a serious relationship, having something serious, stable. Tell me more about this union energy for the obstacle here. Hold on, let me get one more. Tell me more about this union energy for this obstacle. Yeah, someone here could be in a connection here. I'm also getting work could be a big problem regarding this connection. How will Virgo know it's this person? How will Virgo know that it's this person? Oh, they're sneaky as fuck. I feel like they could be hypocritical. They could be a bit of a swindler, okay? I think they have like a shisty side to them, or they could be quite manipulative. I feel like they definitely know their way around like a good con or deception. Tell me more. How will Virgo know it's this person? How will Virgo know that it's this person? If they're not literally a researcher, like, as in like, you know, they do it for a living, they could just be very, like, they seek out information and knowledge. Like, I think they could be very studious. They like information, okay? Could definitely be someone here that's older. I see elder here. They could be very wise as well. One more. How will Virgo know it's this person? For some of you, this person could be, this person could have a 9 to 5. Is that like white collar? I think it's white collar job. Could have a 9 to 5. They could definitely be a researcher or a studier, like literally into journalism. But it looks like they are a civil servant. I don't know if they work like in public administrations or something like that. They could also be spiritual. Doesn't have to be. But let's see. Why is this person obsessed with Virgo? Why? Commitment issues. It's either you have commitment issues or they do. Like if you have commitment issues and they're the ones that want a commitment, it's because like it's like why don't you want to commit to me? But if they are the ones with commitment issues here, is because, and they're obsessed with you, is because they want you, but they're afraid of being vulnerable. It's like they want what they can't have. They want their cake and to eat it too. But we got commitment issues twice, bro. Let me get one more. I think that they don't want to claim you, but they don't want to lose you either. So they want both, okay? Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Virgo? Hold on a minute. They feel like they've shared a path. They feel like y'all had a connection before. Like if you were with this person before, it's because of what y'all had in the past. And I also feel like they feel like y'all shared past lives together. Like they feel like something is fated. Like y'all are supposed to be in each other's lives. It feels like this is a soul contract, okay? I think it's because of a soul tie that you and this person could have. It's like at one point y'all were so tied at the hip, and now you too busy to pick up the phone, to answer, to do nothing. You probably leaving them on red, and it's probably payback for whatever the fuck they did. It's like, listen, I don't owe you a response. I don't owe you anything. I don't have to text you back. I don't have to call you. I don't even have to look at your fucking message if I don't want to, and you're just gonna have to accept it. It's because they're out of control of the circumstance as well. Tell me more about this payback for why is this person obsessed with Virgo? Oh, I mean, I was getting that their career could definitely be a problem. Maybe the payback is that you're focused on your money. You got your bag secured. You know, you got your deals on lock. You're not worried about them. All right, it's about time you put the focus back on you. And tell me more about this commitment issues for, hold on. Tell me more about this commitment issues for why is this person obsessed with Virgo? Looks like you ended the chapter, okay? You ended the chapter and you bounced back. I don't know if they didn't want you to end it or if they didn't want you to bounce back, like they wanted you to be more hurt or come back and beg or force them to be with you or just sit around and wait until they want you. Or if it's both or all of the above. But I mean, I don't know what the fuck they wanted, to be honest. Looks like you've ascended past that. It's like, I'm sorry that you're on that level. That's not my problem. You've made your decision and they're still at a crossroads, okay? I think you've got important decisions to make and you kind of learned the lesson from that chapter. Let me get one more. Why is this person obsessed with Virgo? Why? They want attention. They'll do anything for it as well. It's because you let them go and they'll do anything for attention. Okay, I mean, they probably wondering how much attention you getting. Like who's in your phone, who's hitting you up and stuff. That sounds like a them problem, not a you problem. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. You had an opportunity. What you do with it? This payback, these consequences should be teaching them to be more decisive or to start learning to commit. Instead, they're, racking their brain with Virgo doing, oh my God, I can't believe Virgo left me. Virgo's too busy for me. I mean, you worried about the wrong shit, bro. What about when Virgo was there? What were you doing? What were you busy doing? Let me get one more. I think this person's too busy feeling sorry for themselves. We're going to get from this deck. Why is this person obsessed with Virgo? Because they're fucked up over you because you turning your back. I can't show the F word because of YouTube. I don't know what they don't like these days, but yeah, I think you turned your back, okay? And they can't even, like they trying to sweet talk you and you too busy for them is what it feels like. And look at that, we got married. I don't know if you got married and they kind of wish they didn't do what they did. Like I said, someone's married in the situation or marriage was the issue, as in like getting a serious partnership, getting a commitment, getting anywhere, okay? Tell me more. Hold on. Yeah, we got closing this cycle, blocked, goodbye. I'm not even gonna say no more. Block, delete. That's it, you're done. What's this married energy though? Just obsessed with Virgo. Whew, did you get married? I mean, if you, I don't know if you're in a relationship now or you tied the knot, you committed to somebody or what, but somebody has some massive regret. Somebody is not happy, talking about, I miss you. Oh, you bitch, you better back the fuck up. It's always the devil that wants to come in, knock on your door like, I'm so sorry for what I did. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm also getting like, if this person's married, if someone's married in this situation, if it's not you who, your marriage could just be a commitment. If you didn't get a ring or tie the knot, once again, it could be a life partner. If they are, with somebody, they're not happy and they have regrets because they want you. This could go many different ways here, but it's like it's all the same. They regret something, they want you, and they're not happy. Okay, so if you have some good news, like you're in a connection, you're in a commitment, they're not happy about that because they want you. They miss you. They want the opportunity now. And if they are the ones that turn their back on you, went and got married or whatever the case is, they're still non-committal to that person, still treating that person like shit. Because look at who they're obsessed with. Obviously, they're not committal. If they are the ones that's in a connection, they're not happy in that and they regret it. Okay, they regret their choice. But I mean, it's too late now. It's like you turning your back. Let me just get one more about this fucked up over you for why is this person obsessed with Virgo? They could literally be watching you through secret accounts and stuff. Okay. This fucked up over you. Or if it's not like they're, if they're not making accounts to stalk you, they could have an account that you don't know about or they're just trying to look you up in some way. Think more about this fucked up over you. Virgo. This person obsessed with Virgo. Because you're moving on, okay? You're moving on and it's putting the pressure on them because it's like time's a ticking. Yeah, they feel like a real fucking dummy. A real jackass. G-Zacky's ass. Y'all know Carney talk? I want to go on live and FaceTime y'all again. That's what I call it. I call going live FaceTime because we just chatting like the gals. Gals and guys. Okay, well, that's what I got for you, Virgo. I'm going to shut my mouth. Y'all won't care. Let's move on to Libra. Okay, Libra. Oh, my whole stuff fell. My host set it. Who is obsessed with a Libra? I'm hearing agnostic. Something about religion might be significant. Okay, I don't know if that's what's going to come out here, but that's what I'm getting intuitively. I'm hearing agnostic. I'm also hearing Pentecostal. Something about the church is significant. They may have a crazy backstory about church or religion or beliefs. That might be important. But who is this? Who is this that's obsessed with Libra? Past life. Okay, we don't know if this is love or not yet, but past life, this could be someone that you feel like you shared a past life connection with. Okay, you could have dealt with them in the past. There may be a sense of familiarity with this person. Okay, You two, y'all could have had toxic communication here as well. Communication and karma, it's like, I don't know, there could have been some toxic talks and texts and calls. Tell me more about this past life energy for who is this that's obsessed with Libra? Oh God, tell me more about this past life. Obsessed with Libra. I think you have dated this person and you may have learned lessons from this person. Like y'all could have been like, y'all could have fine wined and dined each other. And I think there was some lesson learned here. Tell me more. It could have been a serious relationship, a serious partnership, or marriage was talked about. Tell me more. Who is this that's obsessed with Libra? Okay, these cards. Who is this that's obsessed with Libra? This could be someone here that's younger or just youthful. They could be into music, like a musician, singing. Okay, they could like art, fashion, design. If they're not older, if they're young, we have young female and we have mature man. So this person could either be younger but mature, or they could be youthful but older. Okay, but either way, I feel like this person. There's something about their age. If they're older, I feel like they're youthful, okay? And if they're younger, I think they're mature. So they're either older in age, but they have like a youthful side to them. They're connected to their inner child in some way. Or they're younger in age, but they're mature. Tell me more. Who is this? It's obsessed with Libra. Ooh. Okay, we got, hold on a minute. Oh, I don't know how this wants to come out. You could have had a quick fling with this person. Okay, like there could have been something quick that started and ended, maybe like a false start. Tell me more. Libra. I think they like nice things. Okay, they could like quality items like jewelry, you know, money, stuff that costs money. I think this person does run their mouth or they talk shit. Here, I'm going to take this gossip card. What's this home energy for who is this that's obsessed with Libra? Damn it. What's this home energy for who's obsessed with Libra? Let's let that pass. For some of you, this could have definitely been like, I don't know if you were married to this person in the past or in a serious partnership, serious relationship, serious commitment. They could have been to your home, your residence. I mean, at one point, y'all could have been neighbors or y'all could have lived near, could have lived near each other. Okay, I also feel like this person could be stable as well because I'm clarifying home. It's either they have their own home, their own residence. They could be a boss or an entrepreneur or just entrepreneurial and very like boss-like. This person could also be detached. I feel like they're very disciplined. This person may be a bit of a wallflower or they kind of hold back as well. But let's see, let's get one of these cards. How will Libra know it's this person that's obsessed with them? How will Libra know it's this person that is obsessed with them? How will Libra know it's this person? They could, if they're not a professional dancer, I feel like they know how to dance. Like they could be very, very graceful or just they know a couple moves. Okay, they have a lot of rhythm. Maybe they like to dance. You know, someone that just they could like music. Okay, we literally have music here. So if they're not a dancer, I think they like professionally, like for a living, they do choreography. They could just like to learn dancing, or they just like, you know, moving around at the beat of their own drum. This person also could like to travel. They could like to go on expeditions or see new places, new horizons. I also see child. So it's either this person is young. Okay, we have young twice here. Or they could just come across like a child, like very innocent. Okay, very vulnerable. They could have a lot of potential. Let me get one more. This person might be paranoid because we got spy and we got betrayal. It's either this person keeps secrets or they're always checking, you know, watching to see, like waiting to catch somebody up in a lie or something like that. What the fuck? I feel like this is someone that's very intelligent. Let me get one more. How will Libra know that it's this person that's obsessed with them? They could do volunteer work. Or they have a sense of duty. I don't know, this person could be kind of selfless. So I feel like they do something they could offer something for free. Okay, I don't know, if this person doesn't do volunteer work, like they're not like they don't do like a service, I think maybe they just volunteer their own services, like willy-nilly. Like they could just be a giver. Okay, they're very willing. They could just like to be of service to others, like, oh, I'll cook for you, or I'll drop you off, or I'll take care of that for you, don't worry. Like maybe they like to just give. That could be their love language is acts of service. Here. Okay, we got way too many cards. This person, it's either there's some physical distance or emotional distance here. But why is this person obsessed with Libra? Why? Oh, geez. Hold on. Stop it. Stop it. Why is this person obsessed with Libra? Why? Why is this person obsessed with Libra? I think this person, for some of you, you may not be showing your true emotions and they can't read you. And I'm also getting they're obsessed because they're not really expressing how they feel. Like there's hidden things that they're not saying. Okay. I think maybe they're afraid to be vulnerable, afraid of rejection, but there's some hidden stuff that they're not revealing. So it's kind of just staying dormant. Well, not dormant. It's staying in their head. Like, you know, you kind of got condos in this person's head is what I feel like. All right. They got hidden feelings that they're not showing. Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Libra? Why? This person could be bothered by something. I feel like they're obsessed with you because there may be some stuff that they feel like is unresolved between you and them, and it's like they're not reacting to it with you, but they are going through it like in their head. And it's like they're ruminating or going over and over stuff in their head. I think this person's facing a lot, like they're dealing with a lot. I'm also getting, I don't know if some of you guys recently had an upgrade. Okay, you looking good. You know, you might be taking care of yourself. You're just looking real good. Maybe they didn't see you looking that good in a while. I don't know if you was looking a mess or, no, I'm kidding. I mean, I don't know, man, but you know, you looking real good. Tell me more about this triggered. Why is this person obsessed with Libra? Why is this person triggered? Why? I don't know, something got exposed, some secrets came out or something. This is triggered. Person triggered. Why they're obsessed with Libra? I mean, to be honest, Libra, hold on a minute. Let me get one more. Why is this person triggered for why they obsessed with Libra? To be honest, Libra, I kind of think you're reinventing yourself. You know, maybe you're doing a lot of new stuff. Maybe you're kind of acting brand new. It's like they're taking some stuff personal. I'm also seeing like you could be breaking harmful patterns. They might be amongst those patterns that you're breaking and it's hurting them. Okay. I'm also seeing Libra. I don't know if they see you with a new side piece, like you got a new person, you know, someone new on the side that it seems like they're taking stuff personal, taking stuff to heart, because I feel like they're still attached. They still want you. So I'm really getting why they're obsessed is because of possessiveness and jealousy and hidden feelings that you don't know about, or that you could know about them, but they're just not showing it. Okay. I think you're kind of starting new ventures. You know, you starting new stuff. Maybe you're dealing with new people, like you're doing stuff without them. Okay, we have new beginnings twice. Like, I think it's like the fact that, I don't know if they don't have like a front. It's like maybe at one point they were hand in hand with you during these new ventures. Now they're kind of at the sidelines, or some way, somehow they're getting like a front row seat to watch your glow up, and they are not a part of it. It just feels like this person might be triggered by the new stuff that's going on in your life. I don't know why. I mean, why is this person triggered by this? Why is this person triggered by this brand new, and oh, hold on, what the fuck? What? Oh, I was like, what? I mixed the deck, sorry. I was like, the hell's going on here? Am I tripping out? What's going on? It's so easy for me to gaslight myself. It's crazy. I'll believe I went crazy. Why is this person so triggered by this brand new energy and breaking cycle? Why is this person that's obsessed with Libra so triggered by this brand new energy? Damn, as I just said, gaslighted, that is crazy. Number one, I think it's because they're toxic. Like I said, codependency, unhealthy love, you know, it's not love, it's pain disguised as passion. Okay, I think, you know, there's some addictive patterns that maybe you're breaking free from that they have not. Okay, they don't like that you're kind of shining. It's like they don't want you moving up and on without them, okay, or changing. Like, I think they're still clinging to the old paradigm, the old way things were. And I don't know, it's kind of like, you know, maybe you moving up is making them doubt that y'all ever had anything. Like, they're starting to convince themselves of all these horrible things. What is this person gaslighting themselves to believe? What is this person gaslighting themselves to believe? This person that's obsessed with Libra? I mean, it seems like it seems like they're watching you. They need to be watching their damn self. That's what it looks like. Like, I think this person is making mountains out of molehills. Like let's say you never went to the gym before. You didn't care about your health, and when you were with them, and now either y'all are together again or interacting in some way, or they just are looking at you on social media. They see you going to the gym. It's like they're convincing themselves that that means something. Like, oh, Libra didn't care about looking good with me. Like, oh, I'm worthless, or oh, you know, this must be fake, or Libra did, you know, why does Libra care about the gym so much? Why do they care about how they look so much now? Like, they never cared before. Like, I just think they're telling themselves stuff, and it's like creating panic in their head, and it's for no reason. Like, I think they're overthinking, over analyzing. Like, you got their mind in overdrive is what I'm seeing. Like, they're overreacting to a lot of shit. That's what it feels like. It's like an overreaction. To be honest, I think they're hurting themselves here by being so obsessed with you, but it's like it hurts so good, so they can't stop. Man, oh man. Let me get one more of these. Let's get one of these. Why is this person obsessed with Libra? Why? They got some regrets. And why is this person obsessed with Libra? Why? Shocking news. Oh my God, like I said, false alarm, overreacting. Like, it's like you're doing stuff that they're not expecting, Libra. Stuff is like shocking to them. You're shocking their system. I mean, you wouldn't, if they just mind their business, they wouldn't be dealing with all this obsessiveness. But tell me more, why is this person so obsessed with Libra? Why? I don't know if you detached. You could have ghosted them. You could have detached, okay? I mean, maybe you're being like a player here, being hot and cold, off and on. You know, in and out, not being consistent. Okay, you being flighty. And mind you, they're like under your spell. I don't know if you literally did a spell, but I mean, you got them getting hooked. You got them hooked, honey. You got them obsessed. Let's get one more. Why is this person so obsessed? Let's get one more. Why? Self-love, you choosing yourself. Oh, police station. I mean, for some of you, I don't know if you had like a domestic dispute with this person or what, okay? But police station could literally mean like police needing to be called. I don't know what that, okay? But we got self-love here. I feel like you choosing yourself, or you've chosen yourself, and they're still kind of stuck on this cycle. Maybe dealing with bad credit, literally, or bad karma. Like, they got bad credit with you, the bank that's you, okay? They're in overdraft with you. They did too much shit. Now we're closing your account, buddy, but they're not done yet, okay? Like, they still got to figure out that, you know, I hope you got my analogy. But yeah, I don't know. This person may have been believing in fairy tales. I mean, it looks like they're obsessed because of their own trickster stuff that they got going on. I don't know if they feel like you tricked them. I feel like this person could be feeling a bit delusional about you here. So that's what I got for you, Libra. I think your reading was the longest one so far. But let us move on to Scorpio. Let us move on. Scorpio. Who is obsessed with Scorpio? Okay, we got mature man and we got courting man. Could be a man, straight up, doesn't have to be though, but could be someone here that's older in age, or they could just be mature. But typically this shows up as like an older person, just in readings, in my experience. This could be someone that's quite professional, okay? They could like attention, they could like to be adored or doted on. Okay, they could like people looking at them. Tell me about this mature man card. For who is this? They could be mature, but like older in age, but I also think they have a youthful side to them. Maybe they like nice things. Okay, they could be connected with their inner child in some way, or they could be like, they could have childish antics. Tell me more about this mature man. Who is this? That's obsessed with Scorpio. This could be someone that you feel like you've shared some kind of past life with. Okay, you could have dealt with this person in the past as well. There could be a sense of familiarity. You may feel like you have a soul tie. There could be distance between you and them, or they could be foreign from somewhere very far. Work could be significant. They could be very work focused. Okay, you could have met this person in the workplace. Tell me more about this past life energy with this mature man. For who is this? Obsessed with Scorpio. I think there could have been like a lot of chemistry between you and this person. If y'all did not have like sex or do, there could have been some chemistry, like the sparks were there. Yeah, I mean, something may not have lasted a long time, but you may feel like something was fated or it was meant to be. Maybe you met this person by chance, like it was random, okay, a chance encounter. And, you know, maybe it taught you something. It wasn't for a long time, but it was for a good time, maybe. Let's clarify why. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something was true love. Like even if it was only for a short period, there was genuine love there. Maybe this taught you something. You kind of learned. Could be someone that's fairer skinned, lighter complexion, lighter hairs, eyes, features, whether it's natural or not. Why was something short term? Past life. Why? Oh, I was about to say, I mean, maybe there was another man in the picture or another person. Why was something short term? Because of somebody else. Now, it's coming out as dark male. I would hope it's not because of race. I mean, it could have been race, but it could have also been because I just saw fair male. Now we got dark male. So, I mean, maybe you had options, okay? And just as I was thinking that, I see the triangle card. There could have been like options, or, you know, you may have had multiple people to choose from, or they did. I don't know. Okay, let's just get one more. Who is this that's obsessed with Scorpio? They could like to either give gifts or they just like surprises. Oh my God, too many cords. Too many cords. Tell me more about this gifts energy. I would hope gift giving is, what the fuck is wrong with this person? What the fuck is wrong with them? I feel like gift giving is their method of control. Okay, I mean, they could also like to give sexual gifts as well, like toys and stuff. That's a very specific message I'm getting here, like literally sex toys. But I'm also seeing that this person could have been like a box of surprises. Like maybe you weren't aware that this person was so kinky or so whatever the way that they were, and they kind of surprised you. But I also hope that that's not their way of getting like control or, you know, using power to overpower you or people. How I was about to call you Pisces here. How will Scorpio know it's this person that's obsessed with them? Bartender, if they're not literally a bartender for a living or just on the side, they could just be really good at mixing drinks and stuff. They could also be like an excellent small talker. You know, maybe they know how to make drinks. Tell me more. How will Scorpio know it's this person? I think they got some epic stories. Okay, they got some epic tales. Maybe they've lived a crazy life. Okay, they could either be an excellent storyteller, like fake stories, or real, like from their actual like reality. Like I said, maybe a crazy ass life. Let me get one more. Yeah, and we have careerists. Like I think this person is super career focused. They're very, I don't think this is a bum. Like I think this is someone that's extremely driven. Okay, they have a large vision. They'll probably do whatever it takes to get there. Swindler. Oh. This person, hold on, clarify this Magician energy for who, how will Scorpio know it's this person? This person has a lot of influence and they probably know it. This person could literally be an influencer, but I'm using this to clarify Magician. In tarot, the Magician is someone that has a lot of power or influence. They're very skilled, very crafty. Could be, well, Magician is literally manipulation. Like, I think this person is very capable of making whatever they want to make happen. For better or for worse. That could be a good thing or a bad thing, okay? I think they could, you know... what the fuck? Wait. What is this? How will Scorpio know it's this person? What is this? What is this card? Tell me, make one of these cards. Oh, what? What? Who is this? I was like, I saw the criminal card. I don't know if they're literally a criminal, if they, you know, if they've had a criminal record. But like, I clarified it because I'm like, you know, have they been to jail before? Because you know, you're still a criminal even if you haven't gotten caught. I don't know what they've done, but it looks like they're a criminal genius, like a mastermind. So maybe they've never been caught, but they be doing weird, shisty things. Like I said, they can make whatever they want to make happen. They are that skilled and resourceful and adaptable to whatever circumstance. They can be whatever and influence everything and whatever. Not that they're like God, but you know, there's just people that just have power, okay? They're just magicians of their own reality, and I think that's this person. Okay, I think this person probably knows how to get away with stuff if they want to, if they haven't already done stuff. So why is this person obsessed with Scorpio? Why? Ooh, hold on. Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Scorpio? For some of you, they could have had an unexpected breakthrough when it comes to you, like a sudden moment of clarity where they kind of know what they want. Okay, we have overnight success. Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Scorpio? For some of you, it could be because you're unreadable, okay? Like maybe you're not, I don't know if you're purposefully putting on a poker face or if you're purposefully trying to not be readable. But this could just be you being emotionally detached and maybe they want to know what you're thinking. Okay, it's like, usually someone that's unreadable is someone that's mysterious. It's like, you know, it makes your brain go in overdrive or overthink about what's going on. You guys could be emotionally detached from the situation. Okay, maybe they can't read what you're feeling or what you're not feeling. Maybe they used to be able to, not anymore. Okay, I'm also getting you're unpredictable. They never know what they're gonna get with you, and it's driving them crazy. Okay, because they can't kind of pin you down or, you know, put a pin here or leave something at like a fixed point. It's like some kind of variable in a situation with you is always changing, and they're just kind of getting swept away with it. Okay, I think you're keeping them enthralled. Whether it's like you're interacting with them or just they're kind of just observing you from afar. They're also obsessed because you know, I feel like they have a soul tie to you. You may have a past connection with this person. We got past life twice in two different decks. Like, I think they genuinely love you, have care for you here. Okay, you shared something before, or they just feel super connected to you. Tell me more about this poker face energy. Why is this person obsessed with Scorpio? I mean, maybe you're putting on a poker face not because of them. Maybe you feel like you need a break from this connection, or just you feel like you need to charge your batteries. So you're not really being all up their ass, or you're not really giving cues. You know, you're just focusing on you. You're focusing on being independent. You know, you're kind of forging a new path, and maybe they haven't dealt with someone like this before that they cannot read. Okay, we got booked and busy. You know, maybe you're doing your own thing. Tell me more about past life. This person obsessed with Scorpio. In the past, this person could have love bombed you. They could have given a little too much too quickly. That's redundant. Too much too quick. For others of you, I feel like they feel a lot towards you. Like, I don't know, like their feelings might overwhelm them with how they feel about you. And what's this overnight success energy? What is this? For why are they so obsessed with Scorpio? Oh my God, hold on. This person, I mean, for some of you, you guys could have literally had some kind of overnight success. Like maybe something kind of came out of nowhere for you. As in, like, I don't know if you literally came into some money overnight. They're kind of obsessed with how that happened. You know, you're kind of all the rave right now. Or if you know, overnight you seem to have a new person randomly. It's like, where did this guy or this girl come from? It just feels like something happened like rapidly, unexpectedly. You know, maybe you kind of exposed something to them here. I don't know if you lied, if you were being a little bit misleading. And we got sneaky link. So, I mean, I think they're obsessed because of like some unexplained variable, some uncontrollable, unpredictable, and unexplained variable in the situation here. What is this? Success or I'm also seeing, hold on a minute. I'm also seeing, Scorpio, like if you and this person had an issue and you're suddenly acting nice, like they're wondering like what changed, like what's going on. Like they think you got some hidden agenda or something like that. Like something can't be real. I feel like they're questioning the legitimacy of something. Okay, let's get one of these cards. Where is it? Let's get one of these. Why is this person obsessed with Scorpio? Why? Yeah, look at that. Shocking news. They're obsessed with you because of something that's shocking or unexpected in the situation. I don't know what this is. I don't know if you express something to them, some kind of shocking news, but what is this shocking news? I mean, for some of y'all, this person could have, maybe it's shocking to them that you've moved on or that you've let go, that you're focusing on yourself. It's either something genuinely is shocking, or they just didn't expect something, like something is normal. They just didn't expect it. Okay, and I see backstab. I mean, this person could feel betrayed in some way by by maybe you breaking free or moving on. It's like something just, they didn't see something coming. More Scorpio. For some of you, if this is someone where y'all are just kind of effing and you're not committing, is because something is no strings. I don't know if they want commitment, they want more. Yeah, this person could be feeling rejected. I feel like they miss you or they want you. I mean, I don't know if it's too late though. I mean, maybe it's too late to be like, I love you. Ooh. Tell me more. This person obsessed with Scorpio. I'm also seeing, Scorpio, the reason why they're obsessed with you is, I don't know if you and this person bump heads too much, or y'all are just too much alike, or y'all just don't get along, like y'all fight too much. And because of that, you're closing this cycle out. I don't know if they still want to bump heads with you, or they got some more stuff to say, or they still feel like the adrenaline from the arguments. You know, maybe, I don't know, but I feel like they don't want it to be over. Okay, I don't know if they necessarily want the fights to continue, but they just don't want something to be done. Okay. I mean, what is this that Scorpio and this person bump heads about? This person. Maybe the past, how you remember something versus how they do. Okay. He said, she said. Yeah, like it's about the past, like how you remember something, how they do. Some stuff that was hidden or lied about or kept secret that probably should have been revealed. And also, you know, taking accountability, justice. When I see the legal matters and the scale, I think of justice is like the fact that some actions or behavior has not been accounted for. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's like someone acting shady. Maybe, you know, you bump heads because it's like you're becoming clear about something. And it also kind of looks like somebody feeling ashamed causes them to act psychotic or obsessed. I don't... That's what I'm getting, man. I'm gonna just leave it there. That's what I got, Scorpio. Okay. Oh God. You know what? Okay. We're just gonna move on to Capricorn. I have all of my decks in the same spot. This one deck just flew out of my hand, just messed up everything. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. That's what I got. Sag. Who is obsessed with Sagittarius? Who is the past person? These are love cards, so it says past love, but I'm gonna read it. And if I get an intuitive message that it's love, then you know. But for now, we're just gonna leave it open-ended. It could be a lover, a friend, okay? But I think this is someone that you've dealt with before, like in the past. You have some kind of history with this person. Tell me more about this past for Sag, who's obsessed with them. All right, it looks like there was a triangle previously, okay? You could have, For some of you, you could have iced this person out of your life, possibly because there could have been options, or they just didn't want to make up their damn mind. Okay. Something could have felt meant to be here or fated. You could have met this person by chance. There could have been delays regarding career, or there could have been an obstacle, and the obstacle could have been work or career. Like maybe someone getting ahead, or someone's career got in the way. Tell me more about this triangle regarding this past love, this past energy that's obsessed with Sag. It seems like this person liked to have their cake and eat it too. They preferred fun. Like, I think they like to have fun. They probably weren't looking for nothing serious, or, you know, to be devoted or committed or anything like that. What about this past love for Sag? Who's obsessed with them? Ooh, this person could be, okay, we got 2 of my air sign cards, so it could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, though. This person could also be very detached as opposed to emotional, like very intellectual, maybe very direct. This person could be a boss. They could be an entrepreneur, or if they're not that, like their own boss, or they're not in a position of authority, I think they're boss-like and authoritative. Okay, possibly a very controlled individual, and also very focused. Like, this person could be very, maybe quite intense. They could have darker hair. They could also be very like focused on their work, their ambitions, their money. I'm gonna see, because I keep seeing this obstacles card. What is the obstacle, or what was the obstacle regarding this? The obstacle is that something feels meant to be for some of you. Tell me more. What's the obstacle? Somehow that's a problem. Maybe you don't want it to be true. Say it ain't so. What's this obstacle regarding this past person that's obsessed with Sag? What's this obstacle? It seems like money is the obstacle. Maybe money and travel. I don't know how money is the obstacle, like either not enough of it, or being too obsessed with it, too materialistic. Tell me more about this person that's obsessed with Sag. They could be quite controlling. Okay, they could also be kinky in the bedroom. You know, maybe they like that BDSM stuff. What about that control? Tell me more about this control. Who is this that's obsessed with Sag? I think this person's childish. Like, I think they have like impulses that they may not be able to control, but I do feel like this person is controlling. Okay, that's what it feels like. Let's see. How will Sagittarius know that it's this person? I was trying to get like identifying things, but I'm not getting no details really. Like, you know, tell me more about this Ice King. This definitely could be someone here that's older and really about their work and their money. Okay, really about their work and their money. They could be a socialite, okay, or they're just like maybe a part of high society. Okay, so they could be a connector, or like they're like the bridge between like this thing and this thing. Like they're like the in-between person or something like that for some of you. How will Sag know it's this person that's obsessed with them? This person could be very intelligent. Okay, I think they read a lot. They could pursue a lot of knowledge. Like, they like information. Okay, I'm getting information technology, so they could be interested. They could be in IT, or they're just very maybe technical. Tell me more. They may have technical skills. How will Sag know it's this person? Obsessed with them. For some of you, they could literally be a security guard, or they could, I don't know if that's like a little side thing that they do, or maybe they have a history, like a story about how they used to do that for work. Okay, but this person could be like a service provider of some sort, or some kind of watchman. You know, a security guard is just someone that protects something. So they could be someone that stands guard to protect something, or they have to watch over something. Okay, maybe they are the security, or they are like the key to something. This person may travel. I don't know if they like to travel necessarily. You know, they could be an adventurer, but they could also just travel. I'm hearing Tel Aviv. I don't know if they've been to Tel Aviv, or if Tel Aviv is significant. Okay. I'm also seeing that this person, we have ascetic here. And when I see this card, I always think of like a Buddha, a shaman, like a Buddhist, or like a shaman, a monk, or someone that's like at some temple, you know, like worshiping or fasting in the name of like God, or, you know, whoever their God is. So this could be someone here that's very stoic, okay, or just very disciplined. Like they may practice self-restraint in some way, like they could literally fast. I don't know if it's like a hunger strike or something, or they worship like a certain God or deity, okay. I don't know, maybe this person is obsessed with like testing, you know, putting their body or pushing their body or their mind to its limits, okay. I'm also seeing journalism here. So this person could literally be a journalist, or they're just really good with questions and information. Okay, maybe they know a lot about a lot. They could read up on the tabloids. So why is this person obsessed with Sag? Why? Did you ghost them? I mean, anybody who gets ghosted and they really like somebody would probably also be obsessed. But I think you could have left them hanging or disappeared unexpectedly, like suddenly. Okay, without any explanation, no nothing. Okay, maybe you kind of read their message, but didn't respond. Okay, you kind of disappeared. There might have been a situationship, like it might have been something where, you know, whatever you two were was undefined. Okay, you kind of just didn't really have no label. Maybe you felt like this person had a hidden agenda. Maybe you didn't trust this person. Why did somebody ghost here in this situation, Sag? Because of something that was exposed or something that was found out. Okay, maybe something became clear to you, and also maybe this is coming out for why they're obsessed with you. So this would lead me to believe that you ghosted them because they're the ones that's obsessed. It could be because you found out some information, some kind of secret was exposed, and maybe you're also not settling and waiting for better. So you chose to, you know, part on purpose. Okay, I don't know if you saw like a DM slide or something on their phone or something. Tell me more. Why did Sag ghost this person here that's obsessed with them? Why? I don't know. Maybe God stepped in. Okay, you were saved in the nick of time for making a mistake. Something told you. And I also think your intuition was kind of giving you signs. I don't know. You could have, for some of you, you know, this person, I don't know if they were just chasing clout with you, or they seem to be chasing status. You know, they seem to be more focused on like looks or upgrades than like you. Okay, and maybe you had bigger needs than whatever the fuck they were given. It's like, I'm happy that you're chasing your goals and shit, but I got more needs than your goals. Like, what about my goals? What about what I want? What about me? What about my needs? You know, good for you chasing all that stuff and chasing these new achievements and accomplishments. Those are, what about us? We, that sounds singular, we. Tell me more, why is this person obsessed with Sag? Why? Breadcrumbing. For some of you, hold on, let me clarify this. But for some of you, I mean, maybe because you were breadcrumbing, okay, maybe because you weren't giving them very little attention, okay. And I'm also kind of getting, you know, it's interesting. If this person breadcrumbed you, I honestly feel like they kind of gaslit themselves, manipulated themselves a little bit, because I feel like they were also breadcrumbing themselves. Like, it's like they were trying to give you little by little, but then maybe they didn't realize that they were actually like starting to catch feelings and stuff. So they kind of played themselves here. That's just what it looks like. Tell me more. Why is this person? That's if they breadcrumbed you. But if you breadcrumb them, that's why. It's because you giving them a little bit by little, and they just getting obsessed. You know, they're falling in love with that loop. Okay, tell me more. Person obsessed with Sag. Why? For some of you, maybe you did not speak up. Okay, maybe you didn't say shit to this person. Oh, geez. Hold on. Too many cards. I don't know if I should take all this. All right, I'm not grabbing that. Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Sag? Because you look like you got some money now, honey. I don't know if some of y'all recently came into some money, or it just looks like you got a payday, but it seems like money's rolling in for you and you looking real fucking good. Like, you're getting money and you seem to be investing it into yourself. You seem to be investing it into yourself, your image, you know, you looking really good, okay? And I think they're toxic, maybe codependent or possessive. But yeah, they're kind of, it feels like this person's watching everything you do. Like, they're seeing that you're getting money. They're seeing that the checks is rolling in. They're seeing that you're kind of in this energy of celebrating the good that's happening, and you're making some improvements. Okay, maybe you're making a personal transformation. You really don't look bothered or affected, and you know, them not being here doesn't really stop shit for you. Arguably, it probably made shit better because they're seeing that stuff is rolling in for you. Okay, yeah, I mean, they was too concerned with their status, and now that they're out of the picture, I mean, look at your stuff going up. You're just only leveling up here. You got some new achievements, you know, maybe you're going through a lifestyle upgrade and they're just kind of seeing it. Okay. Let's get one of these cards. Why is this person obsessed with Sag? Why? You could have blocked them, okay? And maybe they feel stuck or trapped. Maybe they fell into their own damn trap. But yeah, you could have blocked them or just silenced their notifications. Why is this person obsessed with Sag? Why? I don't know if they've been drinking. You know how sometimes when you drink, or if you don't drink, I mean, well, sometimes when people drink, they be thinking about their exes and stuff. And, you know, I don't know if this person has a toxic lifestyle, but I do feel like they've been drinking and you've been on their mind. Drinking energy for... It might be a secret. Maybe you don't know that they drink, but it might be a secret. Like they do this privately, or they go into work with some vodka disguised as water in a Poland Spring bottle. I don't know, man, but they feeling like shit. They feeling it. This person obsessed with Sag. Shocking news. Yeah, I feel like they didn't expect your come up. You know, stuff is a surprise to them. I feel like it's shocking news after shocking news. First, finding out that they're blocked. Secondly, seeing that you didn't speak up, you didn't say shit. Third, maybe the breadcrumbing. I mean, it looks like you were probably the fucked up one here. I don't know what they did, but I mean, maybe not. Maybe they deserved it. Fourth, you ghosted them, disappeared without a trace. Okay. Fifth, you got money rolling in and you glowing up. Like, it's just boom, 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 bomb after bomb after bomb. It's like they just can't catch a rest. Their soul is just twisting and turning. This person obsessed with Sag. Why? Okay, because you're turning your back. Okay, I think you're turning your back, and you know, when they still got feelings. Okay, and it's because, I mean, they know your worth. We have divine feminine here. They know your worth. Okay, you know, they know your value. I don't know, they might be using stuff to cope. I don't even know if I could show this because of YouTube. It's a picture of alcohol, shot glasses, and some stuff, some dope. But I mean, I don't know if this is like a drug addict or if they just do a little bump when they get fucked up. I mean, that, I don't know, like when they start feeling bad, I don't know. But yeah, man, that's what I got. Someone's fucked up over you. Fucked. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Sag. Let us move on. Capricorn. Who is obsessed with Capricorn? Okay, I mean, is money obsessed with you? No, this could be someone that has money. Okay, someone that could be stable, could definitely have wealth. Okay, tell me more about this money energy. For who is this that's obsessed with Capricorn? Oh, hold on. Too many cards. Tell me more about who this person is that's obsessed with Capricorn. This person might be a wallflower, like they hold back. Okay, I don't know if they're shy necessarily, or they just kind of limit themselves. Like they may self-sabotage a little bit. Tell me more. This person may spend a lot of money on travel, or they are very stable where they could travel. You know, they take a lot of vacations, you know, they have fun. I think they enjoy themselves, okay? Tell me more. Who is this person that's obsessed with Capricorn? They could be controlling. They could like gifts or surprises to either give or receive them. Distance could be a problem here with this obstacle long distance card, as in like maybe I don't know if the fact that if someone's foreign here, this could be a problem, like a language barrier or a culture difference that's a little too different, or a distance, like maybe someone lives very far apart. Someone could also be childish here. I don't know if somebody doesn't want no commitment or a connection or nothing. Tell me more. Who is this? Obsessed with Capricorn. I feel like you know who this person is. I think you've communicated with them. Like you could have met them online. There could be texts and calls between you and this person. They may text like they're kind of immature. Yeah, I'm getting long distance. So this could be like WhatsApp or something like that. But I feel like maybe there has to be a lot of texting and calling, not a lot of meeting up in person, possibly because of distance. But I do feel like there is, you know, I think this is someone that you know and you've talked to. I think they like nice things. Okay, they like quality items. They like the finer things in life. I think they like luxury. Tell me more. Let's control. Yeah, I think you have some kind of toxic story with them here. If it's not a toxic story that you have with them, something about their family and trying to control them or something like that. And then I feel like they also have controlling issues themselves, possibly due to childishness. Okay, they could have like darker hair. They could be very focused. Okay, very smart. I think they're very about their career, very ambitious. Let's see. How will Capricorn know that it's this person? They definitely could be older. Okay, we got elder. If they're not older, or even if they are, I also feel like they have a lot of experience, a lot of wisdom. Okay, they know a lot about a lot. They know a lot about a lot. Tell me more. How else will Capricorn know it's this person? It's obsessed with them. Ooh, engineer. They could literally be an engineer career-wise, or they know how to, like, I don't know if they've gotten practice in engineering. They know how to find solutions. Okay, they could be very mathematically inclined, you know, great problem solver. Is that like the left brain? I think the right brain is like creativity or something like that, and the left brain is like math or problem solving, solutions, logical. I don't know, but I feel like this person's very good at like complex systems, solving issues, technology. Okay, excellent problem solver. That's what it feels like. So this person could definitely, if they're not literally an engineer, like I said, they could have those skills. Tell me more. How will Capricorn know it's this person? This person could be a bit shysty or a bit sneaky. I think this person is good at wearing a false mask. Okay, they could be good at like playing their cards close to their chest. And I think they're good at, I think they have an excellent poker face. They could definitely like swindle somebody. This might be someone that you probably have to be careful of or watch out for. Okay, I feel like they could be quite manipulative. They could definitely have it in them to lie. Very sneaky, yeah, very stealthy individual. It's giving Seven of Swords energy here. This person could also be very creative, because we have the Painter card as well. Maybe this person likes art. They could also be very abstract in their thinking. I think this person's very smart. Verify this. I think this person gets really possessive. And that's when, like, I think they have a possessive side to them, where when they really want something, they kind of do whatever it takes to get that. Like, let's say it's like money or something like that. Like, they will swindle somebody. Like, don't put it past this person to do something, is what I would say. Like, just don't doubt this person or put it past them to be that kind of person. That kind of person, if you know what I mean. Like, someone that's like shady as fuck. Because you know how sometimes, you know, it's like you know someone, so you kind of give them excuses, or you make excuses for them. Like, oh, what? John could never. Brad could never. Julissa, that's such a specific name. Julissa or Jenny could never. Like, I could never see Jenny doing something like that. And then you find out Jenny's fucking doing something like that. Like, just don't put nothing past this person. Okay, they're good. They're quick with whatever it is that they do. Let me just get one more on this. Oh, this person could be a swindler when it comes to money or valuable items. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if that means like they steal or they just like manipulate and con. Like, this person could be a little bit shady or shysty. Okay. Why is this person obsessed with Capricorn? Why is this person obsessed with Capricorn? Why is this person obsessed with Capricorn? For some of you, it could be because you're focused on your money. You know, you're making moves. You're focusing on yourself. Okay, maybe you're making smart decisions with your life, your livelihood. You're experiencing success. You know, you're kind of on your own path. Tell me more. I mean, why this money moves for why is this person obsessed? Why this money moves for why is this person obsessed with Capricorn? For some of you, this could be someone who thought that they would get away with breadcrumbing you, and they didn't realize that you would pull your energy back and completely pour into your money or pour into your stability. Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Capricorn? I feel like they want to offer you something, and I think they have a hidden agenda towards you. I think they have very sneaky, manipulative, possessive feelings towards you beneath the surface. Like, It's like, let's say they're making you an offer or communicating with you. It's like there's a double meaning or something underneath. The reason that what's driving them is something different, like wanting control or manipulation. Like I think they're just a little bit toxic is what I will say. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's this hidden agenda? This person obsessed with Capricorn. I feel like the reason why they're obsessed with you is because this person wants something from you. That's what it feels like. If you have done something to this person, like let's say you love this person on read or on deliver, you didn't respond to them, or you disappeared, you detached, you ghosted, I think they have a plan for your ass next, like to do the same thing or get you caught up in the same trap. Okay, I don't know. I just feel like this person wants something. I feel like they want a victory. Tell me more. Why is this person, hold on, too many cards. Why is this person obsessed with Capricorn? Why? 1 second. Let me reshuffle it. Why is this person obsessed with Capricorn? For some of you, if this is somebody that you cut off here, they want to know what's going on with your DM, like in your DMs or like who you're speaking to. Okay. I'm also seeing for some of you, if this is someone that you do not know, it's because they want to talk to you. Like they want to initiate contact. But this feels like this is someone you got to watch out for. Like, if this is someone new that you do not know, or just someone relatively new, I feel like they see you making good decisions. They see you being smart. They see that you're making money moves. Okay, so you got it like that. I think they got a hidden agenda towards you, or some kind of advantage that they're trying to gain. I think they want to come in under the guise of one thing, but you can't trust this person. Let me get one more. Why is this person obsessed with Capricorn? I feel like a card flipped over. Hold on. Why is this person obsessed with Capricorn? For some of you, this person could definitely feel very connected towards you, like to you. I'm not a twin flame. I don't believe in twin flames myself, but if you believe in, like, if you subscribe to that belief, this person could feel like you two are twin flames. Or, you know, if they don't talk like that, like they don't say twin flame, they could just feel like you two have a soul tie. Like you guys, something is fated. They feel very connected to you. And it could also be because you rejected them. I don't know if you've been acting fake busy or too busy to talk to them. Okay, but it feels like rejection is kind of drawing them in. Like, it's like, why don't you want me? Tell me more about this rejected energy. Oh, yeah, I think maybe you turned your back on somebody when they still had feelings, or they were still attached. You know, you're stepping into your own energy. We got divine feminine, stepping into your power. And tell me about this twin flame energy. This obsessed with Capricorn. I think they're obsessed with you because maybe you're doing exactly what they're doing to you. Okay, like you two could be mirroring each other. You're doing what they did to you, and vice versa. Like y'all are both acting the same, and I think it's causing them anxiety. They don't like how they feel. They want to be connected to you. They don't want to feel like apart. And I feel like they feel rejected. Okay, possibly because you've been acting fake busy, or you've actually been busy. Okay, but you could have turned your back on somebody at some point here. If this is a new person, I think they feel rejected by you, and that's giving them more of like an edge to want to chase you. It's like more mystery, like, why don't you want me? Like, it's like the conquest. And I think that they feel connected to you for one reason or another. They may feel like you act just like them, or they could see a lot of themselves in you. Maybe they love themselves, so, you know, they really like you. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Capricorn. That's what I got. Because I keep going back and forth between new person and someone that you know, because feels like for some of you it's a new person. For others of you it's someone that you already know. Could have left them on red, focusing on yourself. They probably want payback. They feel connected to you, and they feel rejected by you, and they don't like that. Like, you've turned your back, and it's just got them in a heat. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, I gotta get some water. Who is obsessed with Aquarius? Who is obsessed with... Okay, we got a dark male. Doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but could be someone that's darker in complexion, darker hair, darker eyes, darker lips. Okay, maybe they're just tan. Tell me more about this dark male, this darker person. I was gonna say Aries, so this could be an Aries for some of you. Who is this that's obsessed with Aquarius? Okay, we got too many cards. Oh, for some of you, this could be somebody from your past here, like someone that you've dealt with. I think that this person does like to travel. They could have money. You could have traveled with this person in the past. For some of you, you could have made a lot of money with this person, like either just by associating with them or just in your connection with them, like you made a lot of money, not due to them, but you know, that's just hallmark. This could also be like they had a lot of money as well. Tell me more about this past love energy for Aquarius. Could have been long distance, or they could be foreign, like from somewhere else. I feel like there was a lot of chemistry, maybe a lot of sex and a lot of passion between you and this person. But it's looking like maybe there was like no commitment here. Like I feel like you have some history with this person. They didn't want nothing though, or they're non-committal. Maybe they were holding back. They could have been more focused on their career and their money. But there could have been a lot of flirtation or sexual talk. Tell me more about this relationship card. Yeah, something was short term. It could be because somebody didn't want nothing. This could be someone that's relatively new. Like maybe if it's not, you could have a history with them, but it may not be an extensive history. Okay, this could be like a relatively new individual, someone that you maybe didn't know too well or get to know too well. They could be older. Okay, in age, it may have been like toxic, or you may have learned lessons. Okay, it might have been like a karmic thing. But yeah, it feels like it was like a quick fling. It could have been like a hit it and quit it kind of deal too. But yeah, I think you could have traveled with them. Oh my God. I think that this person was very focused when it came to their money, like very good with money, probably very practical. Okay, I think they were very ambitious, like they had goals that they wanted to achieve. So definitely, you know, I think they were successful. They had some good money. Now, I don't know if this person was married. I don't know. I don't know if you know that or didn't know. I don't know, but hold on. Yeah, I don't know if somebody friend zoned somebody. Okay, you know, there could have been talks about being friends, you know, not wanting to be nothing deep. Okay, something just lasted for a very short time. Now, for some of you, this could literally be a friend here that didn't want nothing, like they were not looking for no relationship. You dealt with them in the past, maybe you traveled with them. You know, there could have been some sparks between you and this person. But I'm also seeing friend zoning potentially as well. I think this person could have been immature. If they were older, they could have just been immature or just kind of youthful. I think they liked fun. I think they liked more fun than anything. They weren't looking for nothing serious or dead set. Let's see. How will Aquarius know it's this person that's obsessed with them? Okay, hold on. Tell me, how will Aquarius know it's this person that's obsessed with them? Young. Wow, we got young. So we had mature male and we also had young male. So if this person's older in age, I feel like they could be, they could act young or just kind of childish. Maybe they have immature antics. If this person is younger in age, they could just have bouts of maturity where sometimes they're mature, sometimes they're childish. Okay, but this person could have literally been young or just very youthful. More. How will Aquarius know it's this person that's obsessed with them? How will Aquarius know it's this person? Careerist. Yeah, I think I was getting earlier, like there's something here. I think I was getting earlier something about them being very focused on their career. Like they didn't want no commitment. They just wanted money. Okay, like I think this person is like in love with their career or just very focused on career, possibly focused on money. I think this person has got a big vision or big dreams. Okay, a lot of aspirations, okay, possibly to the point of their detriment. How will you know it's them? Could definitely have been a friend, okay? If you didn't have no love thing with them, it could have been a friend. Let me, because I'm getting two storylines. So the original storyline I gave. Now, if this is a friend that you had nothing to do with at all, this could just be someone that's very driven, someone that you have some kind of history with. They could have had like a short-term thing going on. Like they could have told you about this, and they could be a very passionate person. This person could live far away from you. Okay, even if you had no sexual encounters with them at all, you didn't have any short-term fling with them. This could be somebody who has maybe expressed to you like their romantic life, their woes and stuff like that. You could have traveled with this person in the past. Okay, they have money is what it looks like. They had, still have. And they could be a very passionate person. Like maybe you and this person really hit it off in terms of like friendship, chemistry, or a really good bond. Okay. Because for some of you, it feels like there was something here, but I saw a friend twice in two different decks. So if it is a friend, this is how you'll identify them. But for others of you, I'm seeing friend zoning, short-term thing, traveled with this person, very career focused, possibly lives at a distance, could have had like a hit it and quit it kind of deal, or it was a very short connection because somebody wasn't looking for nothing. Okay, it was a very short trip, short time, not much happened. Okay, let's see. Why is this person obsessed with Aquarius? Why? Luxury life. It seems like you're doing well. That's why. I mean, maybe you've been working hard. You're kind of reaping the rewards of your hard work. You know, you're kind of enjoying the rewards from like all the time of being consistent and dedicated. They may be obsessed with you, but they may also be obsessed with your life, like the way that you're living. Okay, yeah, it's the fact that you're unbothered, like you seem to be living this good life, and maybe they got some questions. Maybe you're very detached. It's because you seem comfortable. You seem like you're doing well for yourself. I don't know, some of y'all came into some money, but you looking real good is what it's looking like. You know, you looking like you're doing, bag secured. You could have secured some kind of deal, or you got the money on lock. Okay, you're not wanting for nothing, or that's just what it looks like to them. Tell me more about this luxury life. For why is this person obsessed with Aquarius? Ooh. Hold on a minute, 1 second. Ugh. Luxury life. Okay, we got misleading headline. So I don't know if you've given this impression off, but maybe something could be a bit misleading on your end. Like maybe, I don't know if you made a post or something like that, but you seem to be doing well, and they're reading into that as in like, damn, Aquarius is pretty successful, like doing pretty good for themselves, huh? Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Aquarius? Why? Unbreakable. Okay, because you have strong will. Okay, you will persevere. I don't know if they tried to break you, but you seem to have a lot of strength. Okay, and that might be something that they admire. Maybe they've looked or they've been like seeing in the distance like the adversity that you've overcome, but it's the strength of your character. It's the fact that you look so comfortable, so unbothered. Okay, if this is someone from your past here, this could be someone here that could have had a wake-up call about you, some kind of sudden clarity that they couldn't, like a truth that they couldn't ignore about possibly what they lost. Okay, this could also be because you set boundaries with them, because maybe they broke your heart, or if this is not love related, they just say one thing, do another, made promises they didn't keep. It's like you gotta be a person of your word. Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Aquarius? Why? Because you're looking really good. Okay, you're on your boss bitch shit. Okay, you're secure, you're confident, you're stable, career focused. Like you are on your game. You're doing the damn thing. Okay, that's what it feels like. And you're very confident, like you look good doing what you're doing. I think this person might be eyeing your life. Okay, just your stability, just who you are. And it's like, fuck. That's what it feels like. Like maybe it's kind of shaking them up, the fact that they got to get their shit together. It's like, damn, Aquarius is looking good. Maybe I should get to the gym. Okay, tell me why this wake-up call regarding why is this person obsessed with Aquarius? Wake-up call, payday. I mean, maybe they didn't know how well you was living, or maybe this person didn't know that you was put up or how good you were doing. Okay, for some of you, maybe this person doubted you. It seems like you got money rolling in, like you're not wanting for nothing, and I don't know if they just they didn't expect that. They didn't expect you to be so successful. Why is this wake up call card here for why this person's so obsessed with Aquarius? It seems to be like you've had some kind of overnight success and they just don't understand, like, how do you go from being on the street to being all, like, if, like, to them it seems like you just kind of jumped or something happened in the blink of an eye, but really what the case was that they were probably flaky with you and missed out on a lot of shit, and you know, you weren't waiting for them, you were working. Okay, you seem to kind of have found some overnight success. Like, it's either you literally became successful overnight, or it's like, to them it seems like, you know, in the blink of an eye everything changed for you. Like, where did all of this come from? Like, suddenly you're famous, or suddenly you've got all this money, or suddenly you're doing well, suddenly you're put up. Like, I'm so confused, like, how? And maybe you're just very detached. Okay, it's like they can't read you, like they don't really know how you did it. I think they seen something that shocked them about you, and now they're like obsessed. So why exactly is this person obsessed with Aquarius regarding this wake up call, this luxury life, overnight success? Why is this making this person obsessed with Aquarius? Why is this and this making this person obsessed with Aquarius? Because it's shocking news. You know, I think you close the door, you're finally free. Like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if you told this person about your goals and like you finally did it, it's like, damn, Aquarius really did it? Like, shit. Like, I think something is shocking to this person. It's shocking what you're doing. Like, they're kind of seeing it and it's like, damn, that's kind of crazy. Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Aquarius? Why? Hold on. I think it's because this person's not happy in their life. Why is this person not happy? Because they're a fucking psycho? Are they weird? I mean, this says psycho. I mean, I think they just won't let go. They can't let go. This could literally be a crazy ex. I mean, we're like asking, why is this person obsessed with you? And it's because they're obsessed. Like, they're just an obsessive person. They could just be a psycho or someone crazy. Aquarius, why? Because of some kind of karmic lesson. Maybe they had to learn something the hard way, or they are learning something. I think it's because you're closing this cycle and they don't really have access to you anymore. Like, maybe you're keeping secrets, or they're just not, maybe you're not keeping secrets. It's just not their fucking business. That's sounds what it's more like, because it seems like they're kind of seeing all this success from the sidelines and it's like, what the actual fuck? I mean, it's looking like you got the bag secured, like you're on your boss bitch shit, like you're doing pretty well and you seem to be put up, you know. I don't know, I don't know if that's the case or if it just looks like that. Hold on. If it just looks like that, but I mean, you seem to be doing damn good and it's like, damn, Aquarius is doing it damn good. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Okay, let's move on to Pisces. Pisces. Who is obsessed with Pisces? Who is obsessed with career? Someone that could be very career focused. They could be successful in their career. You know, maybe they're very focused on advancement. Could be a businessman, businesswoman. This could be someone that travels, like for vacation. You know, they take vacations. They may have fun. Okay, they may just like seeing different places. Could definitely be someone here that has money. Okay, tell me more about this career person, businessman, businesswoman here that's obsessed with Pisces. Could be an older man. Doesn't have to be a man necessarily, but this could be someone here that's older in age or just mature. The obstacle might be that they're too laid back. For some of y'all, the obstacle could be another person here. Like there's a delay or an obstacle, which is another person straight up, or that they're too nonchalant, too chill, too laid back. Tell me more about this person here that's obsessed with Pisces. This mature man, career here, obsessed with Pisces. And more about this person here that's obsessed with Pisces. Sorry about the sirens, guys. This person could be a bit of a wallflower. Like, I feel like they hold back. What is it that this person holds back? I keep seeing the obstacle card as well, so I'm gonna take that. I definitely think this person has money. Okay, they could have a lot of luck when it comes to finances, and I think they like nice things. This person may like the finer things in life. Okay, they may like to treat themselves. They like luxury. What's the obstacle regarding this person here that's obsessed with Pisces? What's the obstacle regarding this person? What's the obstacle? Okay, it's either the obstacle is that this person is married, or the obstacle is getting a commitment out of somebody, like as in that they don't want something. Tell me more. What's the obstacle regarding this person? Triangle. I mean, are they married or in a serious relationship? Okay. I'm also getting that this person may not be super generous. Like they could be kind of selfish too. Okay, because for the obstacle, I also got the gift card, which means that they either do not surprise you, or they're very like predictable, kind of boring, or they're just not generous. Okay. But the obstacle is options. Or there's another person in the mix here. Yes, I don't know if someone's married. I don't know. I would use your discernment, Pisces. I mean, if you've been texting someone or talking to someone, you shouldn't have to ask, but just be like, yo, you ever been married before? Or are you married or something? You'd be surprised at the answers you get. Like, yeah, I'm married, but it's not working out. It's like, you fuck. Like, people really just lie. Okay, but tell me more about this travel energy. For who's this person? Yeah, I think this person likes to have fun. I literally feel like they like to visit different countries or various places. You know, they like to go on trips and stuff. I do think they thoroughly enjoy their freedom. I think this is a very chill person. You know, they like being able to take flight. I think they really like airplanes, or just going places, feeling free, feeling like they don't got to be up for work in the morning. Okay, and I do think they have a lot of money to fund those adventures. Okay, what is the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Adventure, expenditure? No, not expenditure. Damn it, forget it. But tell me more about this money energy. What's this? I don't know if this person makes money by communicating, like if they work in a communications field. Tell me more about this money card. For who is this person that's obsessed with Pisces? I think this person's a leader. Okay, that's what it feels like. I think they're a leader in their field. If they're not a boss, I think they're a leader. For some of you, this person, I'm trying to see where they're getting their money from. Their family could have money. Like their family could be rich. I don't know if they're like a trust fund baby, or they just have wealth, like generational wealth. Like this is like old money. But I also feel like they got their own money too. Like they could kind of do whatever they want. All right, Big Papa, Big Mama, whoever this is, whoever you are. How will Pisces know that it's this person that's obsessed with them? How will Pisces know it's this person that's obsessed with them? They could definitely be a good cook. Okay, we got chef. If they're not literally a chef, like professionally, they could just be very proficient, very good in that kitchen. Like they know how to throw down. They know how to make a good meal. Okay, this person could be a maestro, like a great chef, great cook. Okay, cooking is an art for them, and they might be very good at it. They know how to make some good food. Okay, tell me more. How will Pisces know it's this person? I think they season their shit up and everything. Okay, I mean, are they a barber? I feel like they get people right too. Like they may have a lot of side hustles, because we have a chef, barber, repairman. So this person could be, I don't know if they work in something involving like adornments here, or fashion or beautification. But I think they're very good. Like, I think they're very skilled, okay, with their hands. You know, like maybe they know how to whip up something good, make stuff, craft stuff, fix something up. You know, I think they know how to line people up real well. They could literally be a professional barber as well, or that could just be a side thing that they're super good at. I think this person knows how to restore stuff, how to renovate, how to repair, how to fix. Let me get more. I definitely think this person travels for sure. Like, I think they're impulsive, and this person takes impulsive risks. Okay, so that's how you'll know it's them. I'm also seeing that they're this person's very influential. Like, I think that this person is really good at making whatever they want to make happen. Like, they could be very good at manifesting, even if they don't believe in manifestation or call it that themselves. This person is very, like, resourceful and very skilled, very capable. You know, like, you give them like 3 things, 3 tools, tell them to make an empire. They could probably make an empire. Just take a little bit of time. You know, this person is very resourceful. Okay, I think they're very quick on their feet, but they could also be very good at spinning tales and you know, manipulating situations. Okay, but this person channels their energy well. Like, I think they are very much in control of themselves, you know, I think they're very focused. Okay, they tap into their potential very, very well. They have a lot of potential, and I think they hone in on it. Why is this person, no, let's do this. Why is this person obsessed with Pisces? Why? Hold on, I don't know if they feel gaslighted here. Tell me more. To be honest, I mean, for some of y'all, they might be in a position where they're having to kind of look, I don't know if you're kind of forcing this person to look at themselves, or they're kind of having to reflect, okay, to have some kind of self-awareness. It's like they can't run from something. Tell me more. Why is this person obsessed with Pisces? Why? Oh, too many cards. Too many cards. Why is this person obsessed with Pisces? Why? It seems like they learned their lesson here, okay? It feels like something happened and they learned some kind of lesson. I don't know if it's regarding you, but it feels like whatever lesson that they've learned karmically, whatever cycle they've completed or wisdom that they've gained, whatever growth they've experienced, it's bringing them back to you, okay? Because I don't know if they had to learn a lesson about themselves. They had to look in the mirror. What is this lesson that was learned here regarding why is this person obsessed with Pisces? For some of you, this could be because you learned a lesson and you've closed out a chapter because you're better now. Like, you're wiser now. You're not falling for bullshit. You know, the lesson you've learned was to pay attention to red flags and not ignore your intuition. Okay, you could have closed out a chapter or broke free from this, okay? Breaking cycles. Maybe they don't like that. They like the old way to stay, that they like the old stuff to stay the same. I don't think this person likes change. Okay, but for others of you where this is a little bit more unlikely, just because of like how humans are. But if this person is someone that has taken accountability, I think they've learned lessons about their own red flags, and it's somehow bringing them to you. Obsessed with Pisces. Person, oh, why is this person obsessed with Pisces? Tell me more. Oh shit, hold on. I think they got something to say. Why are they obsessed with you? Because they want to speak up. They have something to say to you. Okay, they want to express their needs, or they want their voice to be heard. Okay, they want to feel like their voice matters. I don't know if they feel like they don't really have any power right now, but I think they want to say something. Any more? This person obsessed with Pisces. Why is this person here obsessed with Pisces? For some of you, you could have ghosted them. I feel like something is kind of forcing this person to look at themselves, okay? That's honestly what it feels like. You could have detached or disappeared on some real-ish, okay? Why the ghosting here? Why? I don't know if somebody was a phony, a fake, a trickster, a liar. It seems like, for some of you, it seems like you let go. Like, if you're the one that ghosted, or if you're the one that just detached, it could have been because they were being off and on, hot and cold. And maybe you just wanted freedom, okay? You just decided to love yourself. You felt like that was more important. I think you chose you in this situation. And I honestly think the reason why they're so obsessed is because you are probably everything they want, okay? And I think that they're nostalgic. If this is someone that you have history with, it feels like you kind of walked away. I don't know if they ghosted you and you left, like you didn't fight for it, or if you ghosted and moved on, you know, didn't really experience any guilt. They're still dealing with feelings, is what I want to say. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, turning your back and feelings, literally. I think they're still dealing with feelings, but I think you turned your back on this. You know, maybe you gave up, you just moved on, try to find fulfillment elsewhere, or you did find it elsewhere. Well, all's well that ends well. Too bad for them though, right? That's what I got. That's what I got for you, Pisces, okay? That's been your message, and that's been your message, everyone. I hope that helps you, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.